Hi, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. I'm going to do a check in with you guys and just chill. I don't get to talk to you like this very often. And I'm always glad when I can. Uh, Hi, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Sorry. I'm going to do a check in with you guys. I'm always happy when I can come and kind of chill with you. I did have someone that wanted me to do a stream because they wanted to chat with me. What's good, Sapphire King Black? Let me take a drink of water. It is so hot here. So I had someone that wanted to chat with MU, talk to MU. I'm not really sure about what. And I'll always drop a link for you guys if you want to chat with me. Always. Because I know I talk about a lot of stuff, but we don't really get to talk like this. But the week is about to start and I have a lot going on. Politics, yeah. Do you guys see my Trump video? The Donald Trump's talking about Iran wanting to take his life. So there's just a lot that's going on. But for now, I just want to chill with you. Oh. As I wait to see if we'll have a guest today. I'm just gonna really chill, you guys. I did make a short earlier, and I have over 4 years sober. You guys know that, and so I've been celebrating that in like a mild way. And I thank you guys for my comments, for your love and your support. You guys have supported me along the way, and you've watched my growth and my transformation, and it's just been great. We're going on 5 years pretty soon, right? And so I'm pretty excited about that. That video seems to be doing pretty well, and life is just life. But I want to do more videos like this with you guys. I just have to get used to it again. What's good, Daria? I'm going to drop a link for you. So I am glad that I could speak with you guys this way. We're just going to chill. It's going to be a real peaceful little stream, and we're good. Daria's good. Let me drop a link for Miss Daria. So, oh shit, how do I drop a link over here? Oh no. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. You guys, I don't even come live at this time. I'm like, good morning. Good evening, Betty. Betty, what's good with you? We have a guest. We're going to chat with Daria. So let me talk to you about Daria. I don't know that much about Daria. I was on vacation. You guys know I spent 6 days at Disneyland hanging out with my family. And so because the lines were so long, I wandered the YouTube streets and I fell into Daria's chat. And I think that's how it happened. I am familiar with her, but not really. So she's gonna come and chat with me. She asked me to have a conversation. Always, always, always. I'm always willing to have a conversation with you guys. So, and I will probably change the title just so that way you guys can find it. I think that Daria is interesting. She can speak for herself. I'm waiting for her to come up. As for myself, I do miss doing sobriety commentary, you guys. So my other channel, Sobriety Matters, I will be over there. It's doing pretty well. Rob, what's good, Rob? How are you? So let me. I don't put names in my title really, but I'm waiting on Daria to come up. Rob, what's good with you? God rising, family positive vibes. Oh, you guys. I love you guys. You want to know the best thing about this sober journey is if you look at my chat and you look at my stream, I have all new people, mostly people that support in you. And if you knew me a few years ago, baby, I am so life is life. And let me bring up Miss Daria. Daria, can you undo your microphone? There you go.
Hey girl.
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's good? Let me turn up my volume. What's good? I'm excited to talk to you. I'll probably change my title later. I didn't put your name in the title for I'm out. Okay, I didn't put your name in the title because the little I know about you, Daria, and if you want me to put your name in the title, I will. You have a lot of people that trolls you a lot and stuff, so I didn't want to attract your trolls.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
But if
you
you
could
want
do
me to
what you
change the
want to
title, I'll
do.
gladly change the title.
Yeah, can you do I have an echo MU?
I don't hear an echo.
Okay. No,
Hey,
you can
Bird Dog.
I do I do have a lot of trolls, but to be quite fair, and hello to the chat. To be quite fair, these people that are trolling me, they're really actually supporters. So you can definitely put my name in the title. I mean, it's cool. I'm not tripping, so it's all good.
Okay, I'll let you talk and introduce yourself. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know anything about the trolls. I don't know anything about your story. You wanted to chat with me. You got the floor, girl. You can ask me questions. You can chat with me. I will, but I want my audience to know more about you because we don't know you over here. So can you introduce yourself while I change the title?
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say about me. Like,
Or
it's
your channel, if you want to just talk about your channel,
yeah.
it's fine.
So my channel was supposed to be a mental health channel. Y'all already know that, but some people said I was cloud chasing off of you know who, and then I don't know. It was supposed to be a mental health channel, but it didn't. I I know you 100 years ago. Life is life. And, oh, that is nice. See, he knew you for a long time.
I
Um.
don't know. I don't know how to change my title with you up here. Daria, just talk. I might have to leave for a second and come right back.
Okay.
Just, okay, just I'll be right back.
All right. I'll just talk.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
can hear you, but go ahead.
Yeah, so my channel was supposed, like, in all honesty, the only reason I'll tell y'all the truth. The reason why I came to YouTube making content, well, responding, was because there was someone out there that was telling lies on me. So I said, you know what? I have this opportunity. I might as well change, have this turn into a mental health channel. But it didn't end up that way. You guys already know what happened. I started having beefs with certain people. Me and a certain individual that was in a pink robe started talking to each other, and stuff just went downhill. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get back to that. I actually did do a live, um was it yesterday? No, excuse me, this morning, talking about, like, this one individual that I didn't even know he felt this way. There's a guy named Pure Mentality, and he's my top troll. He's my number one troll. And he's been trolling me for a minute now. But he expressed to me why he turned on me, and it's in my comments, it's still on my page. He was saying that he felt like, I'm just gonna paraphrase it. He felt like that I was, tugging on people's heartstrings and stuff like that. Because y'all know I was lying and stuff in the beginning. I did apologize for that, but I'm not no more. So he was saying that he felt that I was tugging at my supporters' heartstrings, and he didn't like the fact that I showed that he cashed at me, but the reason why I showed that was because he was attacking me. And I'm not tripping off the AI stuff. Him making me 400 or 500 pounds, because baby, I am not 500 pounds. So I wasn't tripping off that. It was just the nastiness and the doxing. He was doxing me because the person that he follows was doxing me as well. So me and him made amends. We made amends. He said he'll stop. I said, okay, I'll stop too. I'm not gonna call your wife. We're gonna keep it on YouTube. You stick to your AIs and all that. And he just reached out too, saying, like, oh, I miss you dragging me. It don't feel the same. Like, I don't want to keep coming on here like dragging people. You know what I mean? When you're dragging somebody and you're coming out with other content, because I have my Waymo content, you're confusing the algorithm. You know what I mean? So I
I'm
don't know,
back.
but yeah. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey, Kara. How are you, Kara? We're just chatting. On Sundays, you guys know I do a looser stream, sometimes. Yeah, Daria,
Yeah.
okay. I think, okay, so you said that you started off doing mental health and then you kind of got lost up in the
hmm
YouTube mix and got off track.
Yeah, like, and just, I really did get off track. Like, look, that's funny. He says I'm out. Yeah, you should be out. I
Are you
did
talking
get
about
off
Rob?
track.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what's
as
going
he,
on there.
no, there's no, so I mean, I don't have a beef with him. I don't have an issue with him. My issue was he was coming online doxing me. And the thing is, we were talking to each other. I didn't care if he was dragging me. My thing was that he was doxing me. So I'm not with all that. You feel me? I just wasn't feeling that shit. Um, New Era Kane talking to you, misunderstood. He said he hope you had a wonderful day. He couldn't help but think about you and your powerful words. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to get into
Keep
that, we could
forgetting
definitely
that
get into that
that
too.
New Era King is T-Duck. I hope you had a wonderful day. I can think about you and powerful word. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, my video is doing well. If you guys caught my YouTube short for over 4 years, we're going on 5 years sober. So I appreciate you guys that support me. Thank you, New Era King. Go ahead, Daria.
That is good. Congrats to your sobriety. Seriously,
Thank you.
I've been following you in and out, and let me tell you something, girl. The weight looks hella good on you. Okay,
No, Daria.
you look no. Listen, you look good. I've been meaning to tell you that you always looked it good, but this weight looks good on you. It does.
Thank
You
you,
look
Daria.
really
I
healthy.
gained. I don't even want to tell you guys.
I
So,
gained weight too, girl. Okay.
okay, Daria, I had to do a little bit of homework. I knew because I don't know
Okay.
anything about you. So, I think weight. I don't know how I feel about weight, you guys. I'm a health freak, so I have a funny
Mhm.
relationship with weight. I think you look good. I think you're very attractive.
Mm, mm. According to my trolls, it's a different story. But I'm not even tripping. You feel me? The weight looks really good on you. You
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? You look good, and girl, I've always loved the fact that you had a piano. I've been wanting to tell you that. So yeah,
Yeah, I
rise your
didn't do it
lightness.
because
No woman wants weight. Yeah, that's true.
oh, you sent me an email. Hey, Dragon. Daria, you wanted to have a conversation with me. What made you want to have a conversation with me?
Um, I didn't want to like conversate about myself, but you're more than welcome to ask me anything.
Well, I
Um,
think that
mhm,
you again. I mean, just so I glanced at your channel and I'm like, okay, Daria wants to have a conversation. A lot of people most people talk to me about politics or either sobriety.
mhm.
It's always one or the other. Um,
To be honest, I wanted to talk about well, it had nothing to do with neither one. It had nothing to do with neither one. It
oh, because
has
when I
some.
asked you, you said it was like sobriety stuff, but it had nothing to do with either one. Okay, I'm going on mute, Daria. You have the
Mhm.
floor. You won't be interrupted by me.
So I wanted to ask you honestly about your YouTube ships. Like, if you don't want to talk about them, I'm talking about the previous ones. Like, what happened? And if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine because, there's some. I just been wanting to ask you that. And we ain't got to say no names, but I just been wanting to ask you about your YouTube ships from the past. Like, and what made you come to YouTube?
Um, well, I don't do subliminals, so can you put the name in the back that you're asking me about?
Yeah, of course. You know who I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
I don't. I don't. When I tell
All
you
right.
guys that, okay,
But
I
you know what? Your content has changed though. Like you really like, man, you be pulling in the numbers. That's what I want to do though. I want to change my algorithm, but
oh
people been sucking me back into this beef. Like, so for example, either New Era Kane or his baby mama has an interview on Snoop because Snoop had dropped down. Mind you, I don't really go to everybody's channels. So she's like, yeah, I'm about to
yeah, she
expose
can still
all of
sign
y'all.
over here. You're gonna have to come up with the
Yeah.
nickname for that one because
Okay,
Sugar.
okay, for that
But I
I
didn't even
forgot.
know. Okay, but let me say this before you get because you can speak freely.
Hmm.
I won't say this. You can speak freely. But the thing is,
Hmm.
so just picture yourself talking, and I also think it's good. One of the other reasons why I said let's do it over here is because it's a different audience. So just speak to
It
us
is.
as if we know nothing, as if you're telling a
Okay.
story to people that we don't know. New Era King just started coming over here. My
Oh,
chat
okay.
doesn't know him. My chat doesn't know you. So it's like when I
Yeah.
do bring people on, okay, when I said yes to you coming over, it's like because I remember when I first started making commentary and I was sharing my sobriety journey to the world and how much hate I got, how many people are trying to
Mm-hmm.
be friends with me just to get something out of me, just to get commentary. Because obviously, if I was struggling with addiction, I was going to be wild and crazy. And they loved it. It was good for their commentary, right? That's why I came to
Hmm.
YouTube. That's what you guys all saw. And then I said, no, forget that. I want better. I want more. And I completely changed my commentary. And I'm gonna tell you, Daria, it's been the best thing ever. Financially, the people I've met are quality. Even like a stream like this is so chill. There's nothing in
Mhm.
the world that can make me go back to what I used to do. Now, the name that you put in the chat, Daria, you can ask me anything you want. I'm an
Okay.
open book. I'm very transparent. But the only thing, to be honest with you, because we're gonna have an honest conversation.
Mhm.
I don't understand a lot of things that you do, but I don't
Mhm.
know you. You said you want to speak to me, so all I could gather from you is from the few videos that I've watched with your live stream.
Right. And people
I
are
guess
really invested. Yeah.
I guess the thing that does intrigue me is you remind me of myself when I came on and I had a lot of people on my neck. So
Mhm.
that's not gonna ever be me. I will never go with the crowd. And you really do have a sweet personality. I just think that it gets overlooked by some of the things that you do online. So
It
with that
does.
being said,
Yeah. Thank
tell
you.
your
It
story,
does.
girl. Tell your story.
Yeah,
Tell
no.
us
So
what you want
like
us to know.
I've been wanting to ask you about that. But yeah, no, look at him. How
Ask
much?
me about what and which way.
No, so it was basically about that person. Like that was the only reason why I wanted to have a conversation with you. Like, how did you guys fall out?
Oh, Daria, you could have asked me that in your chat. I would have came up and hit your link for
I
that.
know.
Um, but you told me sobriety, and when you told, I'm like, Daria, you didn't want to
That
talk about it. You
too.
said,
No, but
I want to talk
that
about
too.
sobriety. So I said, come on over. It's Sunday.
No, but
Yeah, I
that
would have
too.
rather
That
speak
too.
English. How did
Okay,
we
he
fall
wants to.
out?
So Rob wants to pay you to drop me, but me and you are
Oh,
like
we
having a
don't. No,
conversation.
Daria's a guest here. You
Yeah.
can't drop
I
Daria.
don't go
Daria's a
to
guest here.
everybody's channel usually. Like I'll be over there at Ness, and I'll go
Daria,
to
let me
London
tell you this.
sometimes. So yeah.
Let me tell
Hmm.
you this. I have an amazing audience. I don't have any mods here right now besides zero.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna disrespect you over here. Now, people may have an opinion, whether
Yeah.
they like you or not, but they're not gonna disrespect you. You're not gonna pay to get dropped. If I invite you, what did I tell you? Did I tell you? Was
I know what
anybody?
you
Is
told me on the
anybody?
back end. Yeah, I remember.
You're
I
good.
remember.
You're
Yeah. I
good.
don't know. But my thing is this, like me, right? If I see someone in spaces that I don't care for, I automatically leave. So yeah, I'm
No
just
one's gonna
saying.
attack you over here. I got you.
Yeah.
I
I'm
got
just
you.
saying
You
he's
guys are
really
gonna be
weird because since
respectful
he
to
sees me
Daria.
over here, he should just leave and catch the replay. That's all I'm saying. Cause I don't go to
Don't
his
worry about
channel. Yeah,
Don't worry
that's
about
weird.
Rob. I could talk. Okay, let's start with your question because we'll be all over the place. Forget about the audience right now. Forget about the chat. Just a
Okay.
few of us here. Don't worry about it. I purposely did it this way so there was just a few of us. You see, I didn't even do a vertical. I usually stream to YouTube and use a woman of word. Daria has my word, you
Yeah,
guys.
you see, he's disrespecting me in the chat. Like that's what I'm saying. I wasn't big back when my uchi
Wait,
was
wait,
in
wait,
your
wait, wait, wait,
mouth.
wait. Hold on. I
Yeah,
got you, Daria. I
yeah,
only
he
have
needs
one.
to
Do I need
go.
to get another mod in here that could protect Daria?
Yeah,
Do not disrespect Daria. Not big bad. No, Rob, don't do that here. Don't do it. I don't have a problem with you, but right now it's all about
yeah.
Daria. You guys are making it about yourself in the chat. Now let me focus on Daria. Chill out.
I'm
Okay,
just
Zero, can you
saying,
remove the
female
comment? Hold on,
identified.
Daria,
Look
I
at
got you.
that.
Can you remove the comments from Rob so I don't have to time Rob out? Remove the comments about her body. We don't do that. Okay, I got it. I'll mod my own
He
chat
better be
because you
worried
can't.
about that warrant and go turn himself in and stop
Hold on,
typing.
I'll mod my chat. Let me jump in my
That's what
chat.
he needs
Daria,
to be worried about. Go
Daria, no,
turn
no, no, no,
yourself
no,
in, big
Daria,
mama.
no, no, no.
Go tell yourself in, big mama
I
house.
got it, Daria. I'm jumping in my chat. I got it. I promise you, I got
Yeah,
it.
and Lightness is doing too much. MUC, you don't know what she has done. Ain't
Daria,
nobody done a fuck thing.
Daria, breathe, hun, breathe. I got it. I
Yeah, but
promise
I'm
you.
just saying, like, this is why I don't hit nobody link. Like, people be hella hating and
Hold
shit.
on. I got it right now. I don't need to know what Daria has done. I just want to talk to Daria. You
I'll
guys, she's
tell you
on the
what I've
panel, and
done.
you guys
I'm
are
not
being
scared of none of these
Oh
motherfuckers.
my God, Daria. You guys are
Sorry.
being disrespectful to Daria, and you're being
It's just
disrespectful to
Lightness
me.
and Rob. My thing is this: if you don't like it, leave and come back and catch the replay. I don't go to people's channels that I don't like. I don't do shit like that.
Okay, I see that remove. You only can see the comment because you're on StreamYard. Because the comments are
Yeah,
removed from my chat. They're not in the
correct.
chat. Yeah. So if you were looking on YouTube, you would see because the comments aren't there. Okay.
Okay.
So
He mad.
let me Let me get another mod in here. I'm gonna go on mute. Daria, there's a lot of things I want to talk to you about, but I
Go
know,
ahead.
like I said, I know that just from these two comments. Now, I don't know your history. I don't need to know your history. You could
Hmm.
tell me. I
You
think
could
that
you could ask whatever you want to ask.
I think that you guys can't control my chat. If she's hold on, let me move Rob's comment. I think that hold on, let me get a moderator here. I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay.
Oh, you could talk so I don't have dead air though. 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, no. Again, I've been over here before, but I had no idea he comes over here. So I don't know. Like he was over at Ness's not too long ago. I left and I waited until he left for me to come. So I don't know. He's just hella weird. But yeah.
I don't know why my phone's not working right now, so I can't get a damn mod. Oh,
That's
here we
okay.
go. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah. T Doug, I don't know why you being messy. I hope you cleaned up that dirty ass house of yours. I can care less about you disrespecting me in real life. You need to be worried about that warrant. I don't go in spaces that you go in. See, that just shows that you stalking me over here because I was here first. So you looking crazy as fuck. So go turn yourself in. And Teron, I see you finna do an interview with Lady Snoop or your baby mama. So if y'all come up on that panel lying, you already know I'm finna come back with the clip. So I suggest you go register your kids for school, go clean your house, and go shopping for school. Cause I know you ain't bought them no school clothes.
Thank you. Okay,
You're
my mod's coming.
welcome.
I got a mod coming, Daria. Okay, so just
Thank
focus on
you.
make sure there's nothing going on in the chat. Rob is gonna
Thank
fall back
you.
or he's
Okay,
gonna
zero
not
lightness.
be able
Okay,
to.
okay, zero lightness. Okay.
No, you're good, you're Daria. Listen, you're
He asked
good.
me why was I here. Can you let him know why I'm here?
Who asked you that?
Rob is asking me why am I here. That's all.
Don't worry. I gotta
Cause I don't go to every channel. I really don't, MU. I really don't.
Daria. Girl, you got people on your so now I got questions. You got people that's on your but what you guys are not gonna do, listen, we are not the sectors that Daria, no offense, Daria, and that people come from.
I'm
So if
not
you guys
from them
gotta be
sectors. I'm in a sector of my own because I don't know
okay,
these
Daria.
people. Yeah.
Okay, you don't know these people. We're gonna start over. And you guys are gonna be respectful to my chat or you're gonna leave my chat. I don't care if you guys don't like me after today. Daria said she wanted to have a conversation, and those of you that's followed me for a while, I have spoken to the most thank you, follow for a girl. She got it. I have spoken to the most controversial people.
Hmm.
I've spoken to people that were racist, people that because how do you understand somebody
I
unless you
have
talk to them?
two. I have
So
two.
you guys are gonna let me conduct that. Daria wanted to speak to me. You guys are gonna let us have that conversation. And if you disrupt the conversation, I can ignore the chat, but Daria's looking at the chat. So you guys have got to be respectful because you're messing up our conversation.
No, I'll
Damn
stop.
it. Thank you, folks.
Okay, I
Okay,
will
Daria.
stop
So
entertaining the chat. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll
Daria,
stop.
yeah, just let the chat like, use my
Okay,
chat
okay,
is
okay, okay.
they
I'll
rock
stop.
out, girl.
But can I
But
just say one last thing? Can I just say one last thing? New Era Kang, did you register your kids for school and did you clean that house and is your baby mama still masturbating in that dirty ass
what?
bed? I'm
No,
done.
no, 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 no. No. Whew. This is far from the sobriety conversation I thought
I'm
we was gonna have.
sorry.
Galaxies. Galaxies. She told me Daria
Okay,
said it
okay,
was
okay. I'll
chatting you
stop.
because you've been
I'll get
going
back
for
to
4
normal.
years.
I'll get back to normal. Okay, first of all, hello,
Daria,
MU.
what is wrong with you?
I have to, girl.
Daria
I
is
have Tourette's. I have Tourette's, girl.
okay, Daria. Let's talk. Who? No, I. 504 girl knows is zero knows. You guys do not see me
Yeah.
in other places.
Okay,
So,
504 girl.
so
I
I
know it's
don't know your
504 girl. I'll
history.
stop. I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. All
I got
right, zero
504 girl.
lightness. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. All right. I'm so
Ooh,
sorry. Let me
galaxy.
start. Let me start over. Hey, MU, how
Thank
you
you.
doing?
I'm fine, girl. How are you?
I am good. I just made some spaghetti, some artichokes. I know people not I mean Brussels sprouts. Of course I'm not normal. That's why you keep following me. Set it off. You love me, girl. Anyway, listen. I really did. I don't have no hatred, no malice in my heart. I did come to YouTube to cuz somebody was lying on me. You already know who that person was. They was in the chat up there talking about buying me down. Um so I came on here honestly to defend myself. And the channel kind of spiraled. I was not trying to get monetized or none of that. It takes a minute to get monetized. Also, you know how it is. So I apologize for disrespecting your platform. You know how it is when it comes to YouTube. YouTube is
No, I
not
told you.
like,
I told you that. No,
yeah.
I said you're not gonna get ambushed up here. People are gonna be respectful. Now, the galaxies are
Right.
usually arguing about Trump and politics. So just just don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it.
I did try to follow the thing. Okay, so you're pro Trump, right?
People say that no, I'm just Republican. I was Republican before Donald Trump got in office. So
Okay. So you crossed over. I
yeah,
get
it's
it.
like so I'm not MAGA, but I conservative? Am I there's things that I like that he does, and there's things that I don't like. Yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody on the back end, they are in like full support of him, and they told me why. They said he's really not the bad guy, and they were telling me all these great things that he was supposed to be doing. And when it comes to religion and politics, I never argue. You know what I mean? I never argue with that. So, I mean, I kind of get it. I always try to look at the other side, but
I can tell you
if
why I support why I do support him. It doesn't mean I agree with everything. I know that's not what you want to talk about, but I support Donald Trump
Mhm.
because I am conservative. He believes in protecting the borders. He believes that men should not play in women's sports, and I'm a traditional person. I have traditional values, so that's really the gist of it. Protect the borders, less government involvement in our lives, etc., and stuff like that. That's what I'm for.
Mhm.
It has
Yeah, no,
nothing
I
to
get
do
that.
with the way that people think of the Republican Party is really not the way that it is. They like to say we're Nazis and fascists and we don't care about people. We have the biggest hearts in the world.
Yeah,
Politics shouldn't
wow.
divide us. It shouldn't divide us. I want to
It
see your
shouldn't. It
family eat
shouldn't.
and my family eat. We may think of things differently, but we're not that different. It shouldn't divide us.
Yeah, it shouldn't. And they're also like trying to include religion in it too. I've been noticing that. So I don't know. But yeah, that's the only reason why I came to YouTube. I wasn't trying to I've had people say, "Oh, she's trying to get cloud because of you know who." No, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like it
When
just
I don't know
spiraled.
who. If you don't want to say the
So they're
names, then
talking
put it in the
about
back chat.
Rob. A lot of people
Oh, okay,
saying
okay,
that
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, they were saying that I was trying to get clout off of him and all this other stuff. And I'm like, no, nobody is trying to get clout. So I was dating that person. That person is like, you know what I don't like? I don't like how the fact that people can have relations with people and they come on the internet. It doesn't have nothing to do with YouTube. They just come on the platform and they start speaking bad on people. It's like, don't you remember of us having relations? Now all of a sudden I'm this and that. But I wasn't I this? Why am I this now? Why are you making fun of my weight now? Wasn't if I was okay, if you knew that I was overweight in just in October, why am I all of a sudden overweight now? You know what I mean? Like, and I take accountability of the things I do. So I wanted to talk to you about that person I put in the back chat because that
Okay.
person has been I'll be classy with it. You know how you have Liv's life, right? And Jazzy.
Mm-mm.
So there's
Oh,
Liv's life and Olivia from the web. So there's a mommy sector and I don't really watch it too
oh,
much,
for the money sector. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh huh.
Correct. I don't watch it too much no more because they do a lot of clickbait. Like, what's her name? Strong Mommy Chrissy. She has a nice channel, but I don't like the fact that she clickbaits. So she'll say, "Oh, I didn't expect this," and then she'll show like a sonogram and some type of like pregnancy test. So I just say, you know what, I don't go over there too much. I'll watch the reactors, but there's somebody doing commentary on me, and that's the person in the back chat. That's a reactor, and that person has been doing bad commentary on me. And the funny thing is that person actually started dropping down a few days ago after I unblocked them, and they started laughing in the comments because I'm honestly trying to make amends with all of my ops, because I really am not the type of person. In my real life, I don't have enemies, right? So on the internet, why should I have enemies on the internet if I don't have enemies in my real life? You know what I mean?
Can I
So
ask you? Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I'm gonna go on mute until. No, no, I'm gonna wait till you're done.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make amends with people. So me and Pure Mentality have fell out. That is like one of my trolls. And we had like a really good conversation. Like he wasn't trolling or none of that yesterday. It's on my page. We had a good conversation. He was telling me exactly what it was. Basically, like I said, when you had stepped away, he felt like I was tugging on people's heartstrings. Cause I came up on this mug lying in the beginning. Well, you don't know that some of those that did support me know, like the person in the chat. I mean, not chat, but the person in the back chat, like I told you, that turned on me. So me and him are good. I said, just keep it on YouTube and do your AIs. I ain't tripping. Just don't take it off of YouTube. So he was like, all right, cool, good. But yeah, go ahead. I'll go on mute. I'm done. You can go ahead. I'm done.
Oh, I didn't realize I was on mute. Sorry, I forgot I put myself on mute. I think a few things come to mind. So it sounds like okay. So I know you were in relationships with people online, right? One was in the chat, Rob, and the other one is in the chat, right? You was in two relationships.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
Okay, New Era
No,
King
no,
and
no,
Rob,
no, no.
right?
I wasn't in a relationship with any K. It was just to make that person mad. That was it. So we were never in a relationship. We were in a situation, but I got caught up. But yeah, it was a situation. It wasn't a relationship. Mm-mm.
Okay, okay, okay. So Rob and then New Era. I think that you know my honest
Go ahead.
opinions.
Go ahead. Just say
Um,
it.
you're a lot younger than a lot of people that's making commentary about you. And if it were me, and I know you're not going to receive a lot of what I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give a damn. A lot of people, I think that people, when they don't like someone, it's easy to make commentary about a person. But when you look around, the people are doing the same thing that you're doing. But if you're not like, if your platform is more popular and you have a larger platform, you get more grace. Because
Right.
a lot of people online do what you do, date multiple. I'm not saying I condone it, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't be trying to have people like me. I would make my commentary. I would get my life together and
Mm-hmm.
worry about people that truly support me. I wouldn't care if people liked me or not.
Mm. That makes sense. No, but you know what? To be honest, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I admit my faults. I admit my wrongs. You know what I mean? I know I did some shit or whatever. We all have been through some stuff on this app. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did slip
I
up
have
and
been through
mess
some
up
stuff.
and bring a stranger into my home, and that was wrong. That was absolutely wrong. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say it again, and I don't care how many times people, they don't want to hear it. I was in a lonely place. It was dark. I miss my son's father. I say this all the time. I was
Oh,
single for 2 years. He's in Colombia, Brazil, and we talk all the time, like every day on, it was WhatsApp, but now he has his iPhone. So I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought someone from YouTube around because I have a 20-year-old and a 7-year-old. Um, and I will admit everything on here. Like, there was a time that I was actually, you know, so me and his aunt shared custody. There was a time that I was passed out drunk on live, I passed out, and that was wrong. I shouldn't have did that. I blamed it on Lexapro because I was taking Lexapro. Keep in mind, I don't take Lexapro no more. I switched from Lexapro to Prozac, which is part of my weight gain, also the alcohol. So, and I'm being vulnerable here. You're not gonna get this
You
nowhere
can be.
else.
I got you.
Yeah, so just hear me out. So I take
So,
accountability of all the things I've done. I had no issue with Rob. I really didn't. I just had an issue with him doxing me and speaking bad on my kids and speaking bad on me. But like other people have told me in the background, it's not me that he's mad at. It has something to do with something before me, and I understand that. So then I started messing with NEK to make him mad. But I do know NEK from when I was 20. But let me get back to the kid incident. So I did pass out, but FYI, I didn't know my son was coming that day because his aunt had to get his birth certificate for something she had to sign him up for. So I'm like, okay, like in all honesty, it's good that I'm at home though. I don't care how people slice and dice it. Nobody got hurt. And I take really damn good care of my son, both of
wait, what are
them.
you talking about? Nobody got hurt. You talking about from bringing
No,
somebody into the
I'm talking.
house?
I'm talking about like when I passed out and I was drunk. This was hella months ago. When I passed out and they recorded it or whatever online. My son was recording it. And so when that happened, he was like, "Oh, I'm finna call the folks." Rob was like with his new girlfriend, "We finna call the people." And that's when somebody in the background hit me. I'm gonna use names because she said it was okay. Amina hit me up and she was telling me about the shit. And she was like, "That ain't right." So she got to know, she sat back and she got to know me more because Rob's girlfriend reached out to her. But she was like, "Nah, she's not a follower." She sat back and was like, "Let me watch her for a bit." We all have moments as a parent. First of all, it is hard taking care of a child by yourself. I know somebody that's a single parent right now. They're going through a divorce, and it is hard taking care of a child that is on the spectrum. It is hard taking care of a child, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. We all have our moments. And my only escape is alcohol. You know what I mean? I don't drink at work or before work. I drink at night. Or I'll drink during the day sometime. But what's wrong with that? I ain't going to no club or hurting nobody. My bills is paid, everything is paid, and my family is taken care of. So, he tried to shame me with that. You can't shame me for the facts of my life. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. You can't shame me for the facts of my life. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm living my life. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I got with NEK and I knew him from when I was 20 back at Hill College. It's a Corinthian college. They closed it down. I don't know if you heard about it. So they
Oh,
closed it
okay.
down. Yeah, they closed it down years ago. And we used to ride the bus together, but back then, I knew that he was not no good then when I was 20. Keep in mind, he's older than me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just keep him like at friend level. Also, I was talking to like somebody else at that time. So then fast forward to like, present day, he's like hitting me up and I'm even telling Rob, I'm like, yo, this guy is a weirdo. Like he's hitting me up. I don't remember how he got my cash app, but maybe it was from my live or something on my channel. But he started hitting me up, and finally, I took the bait. At the end, it was like sometime at the end of December, so we started seeing each other. It was cool. Then finally, I came to the internet in February, I think, or March, and put it out there. So then Rob started putting my address out there. He started putting me and my 7-year-old, who's autistic, and my 20-year-old at risk. So he started doing that. But Clydiva was like, okay, you gonna delete these videos. She was trying to like have some peace. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna delete it. So he did. But then he started the shit back up again. And then he did it recently with another person on the panel. So it's like, my thing is this: I am honestly at peace. I live a happy life. If these men didn't want to be around me, they're calling me out my name now. Like, if you didn't want to be around me, why didn't you leave sooner? You know what I'm saying? Calling me like, and I also, MU, I was 240 last year. I gained weight. You know what I mean? Like I had a procedure. I don't want to say the name, but I had to get rid
Okay.
of you know what,
Okay. Yeah.
back in January. So
Oh, sorry.
no, it's all right. Like so I take accountability of the things I've done. Yes, I drink. But are my bills paid? Yes. Did I get help with my son? Yes, I did. Did I date any K to make you know who mad? I did. And when we came out with it, he said he was happy for us, but then he started doxing me. If he was happy for me, he wouldn't have been doxing me, right? Right. So me and NEK are no longer talking. I have threw some water at his son. We're gonna get into that. So we gonna talk about that real quick. First of all, his son has a bad habit of going into a drawer grabbing knives. Okay, I was very nice to NEK. I was sent up there helping NEK wash clothes and all types of stuff. So now his baby mama want to come on the internet and start slandering me and all types of stuff. So my thing is this: when I was helping you guys wash the clothes and I was giving you money for like food and stuff, now that I'm not doing anything, I'm it's a problem. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do promotion over here. Am I allowed to like promote my channel or no?
Promote your
So
channel? Absolutely.
yeah. So I'm not trying to promote it, but I have receipts. There's a video that's called
Wait, you said
Trauma
promote. You want to promote your channel, right? You said
I
first.
don't. Yeah, I don't want to promote my channel, but I want to just say there's a receipt on my video on my channel.
Oh, you can. You can.
There,
No,
yeah,
people. I
there's
don't.
a.
You can promote
Okay, thank
your
you.
channel. Yeah.
There's a receipt because New Era Kane's baby mama has like an AI video of me, with a bunch of liquor bottles, but yet I've never been in rehab. This woman has been in rehab before. Also, are you familiar with Janet?
What's good, Sean?
Hey,
I
Sean,
don't
are
deal.
you
I
from?
don't deal with any. I don't deal with
I
anyone.
don't deal with nobody either, really. That's why
Because
I said
I'm
I
too
have.
busy out with my own commentary. But
Yeah, that's why I said I have my own sector because I have people from the outside attacking me that I don't even know these people. So me and NEK were trying to be cool on the back end. He said he was going to talk to his baby mother. NEK, again, if you're listening, I have no issue with you, but your baby mother is starting this stuff up again. So I don't know if it's you or her that's going to have an interview on Lady Snoop. I really don't care. I won't be there to attend it or watch it because I'm doing a double tomorrow. I got shit to do in my real life. I mean, stuff to do in my real life. So she did like a community wall of me with a bunch of liquor bottles. But the thing is, she struggles with alcohol too, as well. She is admitting on Trauma Bonding 3 a few months ago, an episode that I did with me and Janet, that she struggles with alcohol as well. She also told me via text that me and her got something in common, right? Right. So she said that she would put Cavassier and Bacardi inside water bottles, something I've never done to work. So she went to rehab when Janet came out here to visit NEK. She made spaghetti for his kids. She cleaned his house. She said his car was dirty and all types of stuff. Right. So the same thing happened present year. She went to rehab. One of the kids told me that she really went. They were trying to figure out why she had her phone. So she went to rehab this year a few months ago, and I was helping out cleaning up the house. I made food for the kids probably like about 2 or 3 times, and I would be ordering stuff out, but he would be doing the same thing for my kids. The feeling was mutual, right? Right. So fast forward, his son gets hella disrespectful. He gets super mad, and his son is always going to the drawer. The drawer has knives. And so I'm like getting hella scared. I'm thinking, like, what are you like? I don't want you going to the drawer. So I don't even throw that much. It's just like a little bit of water, like an ounce. I throw a little bit out the water bottle. I didn't throw a water bottle. And so he started cussing at me, disrespecting me. And I did apologize. I take accountability. I was wrong, right? So then but if that was the issue, why did NEK come see me 2 weeks later? You get what I'm saying? Why are you bringing your business to the internet now? So I never brought this to the internet. A lot of people are mad that he brought this to the internet and his baby mama, but why bring it to the internet? YouTube is not going to help you. You know what I mean? And I've said this on my community wall, and I said it also via video. You have bigger problems than YouTube. You need to focus on your kids. Your baby mama needs to protect your kids, and you need to protect your kids, and you need to focus on real life. And he made some like salacious stuff, lying, saying, "Oh, Daria peed in the bed. She peed in the bed." Like what? My thing is this: if I did this, that, and the third, why do you keep slipping and sliding inside of me? You get what I'm saying, Mu? Just make it make sense.
I um I think that's why I don't deal with people online. I won't
I
go out
made a
with anyone
mistake,
online.
Mu. I made a mistake. Never
No, no,
again.
no,
These
no, no.
people
I'm
are.
not judging you. I'm
Mm,
not judging you. Don't feel like I'm judging you. I'm just saying from experience and from what I've learned. Um, um, I don't. That's why I don't do it with people online because
right.
I feel that. Let's say you have a very normal experience, right? Let's say
Hmm.
you get sick, whatever it is. Then on Monday is commentary. And sometimes, and I'm not saying that this is what any guy that you've dealt with is doing, but we know what happens on Mondays. Like they want to present you in the worst light. So I say you live and you learn because I had to live
Yeah,
and
I
learn.
listen,
I
I
had to
did
live and
live
learn
and I
myself.
learned. I did live and I learned. My thing is this: if I was such a bad person, why were you dealing with me from December up until May? If I was such a bad person, why was Rob dealing with me for 3 months? You get what I'm saying? All of a sudden, shit don't go. I mean, stuff don't go a person's certain way. They want to crash out. The only bad thing people can say about me is I wear half a wigs. My bed is on the floor now. Okay, I drink, but it doesn't stop me from paying my bills, and it doesn't stop me from going to work or taking care of my son. Okay. Nobody can drag me for the facts of my life. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, I slipped up. Yes, I messed up. Now, I did apologize to NEK on the back end, but he's starting his stuff up back again. Somebody told me that him or his baby mama, they were going to do an interview with you know who, that person that drinks Ensure. And you know what Ensure is, right? Right. They're malnourished. So I said, okay, fine. They can do an interview with them. But at the same time, while you're exposing me, they need to expose themselves. I've cut my camera on. Y'all see my house on the backup page. I don't have time for the games. I this is why I'm not this is one of the reasons why I don't go live too much. I got real stuff going on in real life. I care about my family. I don't want to go live all day long. You know what I mean? Like this YouTube stuff has actually brought the worst out of me. I'm really a damn good person, a damn good parent. Because if I wasn't, why were these people around me? You know?
I think that the internet does bring out the worst in people because that's what sells. Again, people go through things, people do things, and online, number one, you're dealing with cancel culture, and you're dealing with a bunch of people judging you, because you're public, while they can hide their mistakes in private, especially
Correct.
if
And
they get
some of these people, it's crazy because some of these people, I forgot who I was talking about, but a lot of these people are addicts. A lot of these people are felons, PDFs, okay? And then you got successful people. A lot of these people hide behind avatars and they have more problems more than me and you or anybody else. But they don't want to expose it because they're embarrassed.
I would- I think so the hard thing is that when you are a content creator, as I don't know if you consider yourself a content creator or influencer
I
or whatever,
do.
social media personality, okay, content creator. So people are going to highlight the things you do wrong. But I also know that because you're interesting and you have a lot that's going on, people don't talk about or make content about people that's boring. And so you seem to be a lot of people's commentary from what I gather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. You can smile a little bit. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who
I'm
else?
smiling because I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'm starting to put the pieces together. So I'm like, okay, I feel like, 'cause even when I was trying to like follow this and I'm looking at your videos, I'm like, why is it right?
Yeah.
Why do people but like Daria, and the only reason, so you brought up names. I don't bring up names in my commentary at all, but you brought
I
up some
don't
names. So
either, MU, but it's important
okay,
today, girl.
but this one, okay, so I was in a chat and I'm talking to Pure, and I'm like, dude, I like Daria, and this person said you were a good person, and you and that you guys had made up, so maybe, but
We
they just
did. I don't listen. I have no you need to understand something about me. I know I am overweight. I'm not an ugly woman. I'm a loving woman.
I don't think you're an ugly
Again,
woman. Yeah, I think
so
you're
I'm
attractive.
just put on weight. I put on weight, and also if you did watch Rob, you would see that I was wearing half tops and stuff like that. And I was smaller then, but I got I we as women go through things. I'm on medication. I'm on antidepressants. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm gonna go
But
through
people need
shit.
to stop talking about weight if they have weight issues. Some of you guys be doing too much because
That's
some of
what
you talk about my
listen.
weight and
That's
you
why I
guys are
had to
bigger
get
than
pure
me.
mentality together, because I'm like, baby, you big too, and I had to get Any K together too. He got pictures, not unflattering pictures of me. He took a picture of me when I was intoxicated. That's a woman move. I'm like, you big too, baby. You a big mama house too. And thank you, Sean. You a big mama house too. So I had to get them together. Like I hate that men act like they're so fitting. Look at Rob. He big at the top, skinny at the bottom. He hella uneven. Like I wish people would stop acting like they're the best looking thing ever. And he got a brown tooth.
You know
Okay.
what I would like to see you do, Daria, for real? Because you crack me up. I would love to see you just give your hey Pizarro. Pizarro, I don't see you often. I would like to see you give your
Hey, Peaches.
commentary. What's up with you, Pizarro? You going to sleep? I'd like to see you give your commentary now. Okay. Before
Girl,
you sound before,
just tell me how it is.
okay, because I made a lot of mistakes, but I feel like I can be like your big sis. Okay, because
Go
I made
ahead,
a lot of
boo.
mistakes publicly. I struggled with my struggles, right, with addiction and all that stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
with those struggles comes certain behaviors, and I have to tell you, the people that was around me that tried to judge me, I felt a certain kind of way because they chose to be around me in that state. So you
That's
can't just be
right.
like, oh, you did this, you did that. I was online talking about what I was going through. So you don't get to point the fingers at MU because I was good for your comments in your pockets until that's not enough. I think
Mm-hmm.
that you need to just get out here and do your thing. Because I hear you wanting to apologize, to make amends, to make other people.
Yeah.
But Daria, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why? Why
I'm
not
gonna
just
tell you
I
why.
can see
I,
if you met them in real life and you want a genuine relationship.
No,
But
you
people
want me to tell you the truth? I'm really a genuine, loving person. And the way that some of these people portray me online, so what if I drink and I passed out that one time? It doesn't matter. I take care of my family. These people do not know me. They didn't know me last year. I was just, under an avatar. But when I was under an avatar, I'm not going to lie, MU, and you know how it is. People respect you more when you're under an avatar. When you come from under that avatar, they start pointing the finger, judging you, doing commentary, stalking and harassing, cyber stalking, and all this stuff. It's very annoying. But I say, you know what? These people are my customers. They love coming to me. These are customers. These are people that support me. You know, these are my, like, I got customers. That's how I put it. These are my customers. NEK is a customer. He trolled me in my real life. Like, who says I miss your fat ass? Who says stuff like that, MU? Who says, I miss your fat? Who says stuff like that? You don't troll me in my
I'm
real life,
trying not
nigga.
to laugh, but Daria, you make me.
Isn't that disrespectful?
But
I
I'm
miss
trying
your
not to
fat
laugh at
ass.
you. But the
Like,
way that you talk is funny.
And then Rob was calling me on my name too. You fat bitch. You pregnant. I'm
Girl,
sorry.
but
You
I wouldn't
pregnant
even worry
bee.
about it because you number one, okay, like I was live the other day, right? And I had all these people come in
Right.
my chat. What did I have yesterday? I had like 300 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
So at least 20 of them was talking about my weight. They're coming there, they call me like auntie and chunky and all that.
Auntie.
Girl, yeah, they're like, who's this big, like, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I didn't really care because they were still commenting in my chat, honestly. So
Right. They're
I wanted
engaging.
YouTube to push my
Hmm.
channel out and continue to keep it in the algorithm. I didn't give a damn. Okay. They're just helping me out. But you just,
Yeah.
when I look at you, like what I think right now is like, even after everything, and I see the people in the chat, I see the emails, I just see you as somebody that's trending, and it's your time to be trending. And if I was you, I would market myself, figure out what I want to talk about. Girl, you are younger than the people talking about you. They
Yeah,
made
I
mistakes.
know.
They've done things that's not, and I'm just talking to you like for real, because I don't do the social media BS saying things that people want to hear.
Hmm.
Uh, they did a lot of the same mistakes. Now, I can't judge you off of what you do and then say, oh, this person didn't do something horrible as well. People do some messed up stuff.
Right.
But people pick and choose who to judge online. So I don't really do all that. I feel that I had a time where everybody was judging me online. Everybody's coming for my neck. Everybody was telling people that, oh, don't talk to me because I'm so horrible. You know what I did? Kept going.
Yeah.
I guarantee you now I'm telling you as a content creator, what I make now, and I'm not bragging, it's just a little flex, a little bit, is more than the people that was talking about me. I can show you my
You gotta laugh. You gotta, but you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, MU?
Well, I hope you understood my point in
No,
that.
no, but come here. Like, so my son, he's like, I talk to him like we're friends, right? I have a 20-year-old, and he's like, Mom, why do you trip off these people saying stuff? He was like, fuck F these
I
people.
agree.
He's
I
like,
agree.
he was like, somebody says something, just pin it. And I'm like, why do you, he's 20. And I'm like, why do you think like that? He's like, forget these people. He said, he said, when they're coming to the channel, it's engagement. He was like, make money in your sleep. Because we
Now
have a
you see what I'm
cousin.
saying.
Yeah.
I didn't care. Oh my God, Daria, if I knew you behind the scenes, I would show you pictures. I would show you my
Yeah.
statements. I would, because I stand by everything I said. Listen,
Yeah.
even number one, I have a sponsored channel. And
Yeah. Go, girl. Go, MU. Do your
yeah, yeah.
dance. Do
So
your dance.
do my dance, girl. You're gonna
Do
have me
your
do the
girl,
cabbage.
do your dance, okay? Do your dance. But no, you
Daria.
right. My son is so smart. Like my son is smart. He gives me really good advice. Like,
Yes.
again, he didn't get to be 20 years old by himself. So for that individual to say I'm a bad, you know what? No, I'm not. Because I raised my son when I was 16 up until now. I'm still helping him. I was going to school with my son. Okay, nobody was really helping me like that. My mom was not helping me. I had to work hella young and get it out the mud. So yeah,
Daria, let
you
me ask
got,
you a
yeah.
question.
Go ahead, ask me.
Whose opinion, and I need you to think about this, do you care about the most online?
Whose opinion do I care about the most online? Are you serious, girl?
Yes, I'm serious.
I don't care about nobody' opinion. Let me
Okay,
tell you
so if
something.
you
Let me
don't,
tell you something. I get a lot of mentions and I don't check them. I look, but I don't go to their page.
why do you feel that you need to make amends with them if they're making commentary about you?
The only person I wanted to make amends with was Pure Mentality because me and him have had a personable relationship. Like we had a YouTube shit. That was the only person I was tripping off of because he told me the real and I understood that. I can't make amends with Rob because he's already heard he got something that he's been having going on before I came about, before Janet and anybody else. That's a hurt man. NEK, I would love to make amends with him, but he's another one. You can't make amends with a troll. So fuck it. Tracy, I try to make amends with her, but she just want to keep going back and forth. So the only person that had emotional intelligence and that was actually cool with it, and that actually has something going for them because I looked up their background was Pure Mentality.
Did you just sneak in? I looked up their background. You
Yeah,
guys be
well,
doing
yeah,
a
well
lot.
because he
I
knows
didn't even have
me.
an issue with Pure. Oh, thank you, Jerome Boo. How are you doing,
Yeah.
Jerome?
Okay, that's sweet. But no, because me and him had a back and forth, and I did have this and that on him.
I
I,
spoke with
you
Pure
know,
Mentality a
I was
little
like, stand
over,
down, and he
I
was
think
like,
it was Rob's channel.
he's the
Not
only,
sure if I saw Pure. I
he's
didn't
the
have a
only
problem with
one out of
Pure.
Pure Mentality is cool. He's actually intelligent. He has a great life. I told him I don't have an issue with the AIs. It was just the doxing part, And I
I would
said,
have an issue with it. I don't want people making a bunch of.
yeah,
I would have struck that channel, but
yeah.
but I
No, I
think,
don't have an
but
issue with
I do
him.
like
Yeah.
Pure. I think that but I think that for me, well, let me tell you why I like Pure. Because Pure was able to
Mhm.
admit that what he was doing was toxic. Because he said something about it's fun for him to make fun of you, and I said, "Well, is it fun for you?" Something like that. These were. He said no. So I do appreciate somebody that stands in their ish and that's that honest. So I don't have a problem with Pure.
That's
I
because
feel
he has emotional intelligence in you. That's why.
yeah, I enjoy
These
talking to
other
Pure.
people, they don't have, listen, I don't care about what I got going on. I have high emotional intelligence. I'm a fucking smart woman. I know I made some dumb moves and I made some mistakes on the internet, which I'll never do again. And I said that in my last live. But what I'm trying to do is improve myself in my real life. I picked up a second gig, like I was telling everybody. I've been working a lot more,
Yay.
and I just it's hard because I'm tired. You know what I mean? So for people to be like, "Oh, you're a bad mother. You're this. You're that. You're a drunk." No, I take if I was this and that. Why is my grown son here? My grown son loves living with me. He's always here. He loves me. And then also, if I was such a bad person, I gotta say names. And if my situation was bad, why was Rob taking my son to Chuck E. Cheese? Why did Rob, and I don't usually do this, why was he giving my son Sky a kiss on the cheek and giving him hugs and giving him money for Robux? You know what I'm saying, MU?
Robux. I gotta buy my son some Robux. Go ahead.
I do too. I be playing the game sometime. It's fun. So if I was such a bad person, MU, why was he trying to involve himself and incorporate himself into my family's life? If I was such a bad person, why was T Duck trying to, and if I was such a bad person, why did his baby mother allow his family before the water incident around me? You know what I mean? I'm a loving person, I'm a caring person. My mother always taught me if someone is hungry, give them a plate of food. I'm not a bad person. The internet just made me sloppy. It just showed some shit, me eating noodles out of a bowl, which is on Pure Mentality's page. You know what I mean? I'm not a messed up person. I'm a loving
Wait,
woman.
aren't you supposed to eat noodles out of a bowl?
Girl, I was hold on, but MU, I'm gonna take accountability, baby. I was drunk, and hold on, them noodles was good. I'm gonna tell you what kind of noodles they were. It was the
I like
boiled
noodles.
dak. It was the boiled dak, the pink one. I put ground beef and onion, and I put yellow onion, and I put green onion in there. It was good. It
I don't
was
see anything wrong
good.
with eating noodles in a bowl. You guys don't
But
eat
it was
noodles in a
nasty
bowl,
the
then
way
how the
I
hell
was
do you eat
doing it.
noodles? You eat them in a bowl. What is the big deal? You eat noodles in a bowl. I'm
But
lost.
but I was using my hands though, and it was out of a pot. MU, it was out of a pot.
You didn't say all that. You
I
didn't say
gotta
all
keep
that.
it. Listen, this is a
Um,
very real life. I have to, explain my truth and tell my truth and live my truth. I'm
but is
giving
that
you
okay?
this.
So that's what you did. But if anything,
Yeah.
I would have laughed at you like, "Girl, you tripping." I wouldn't have hated you for it. I would be like, "Girl, you don't lost your daggone mind." I think that people
Yeah.
need to relax a little bit. Um, You know what I noticed? Because I stream on TikTok
Mhm.
as well. Shout out to my
You
TikTok.
do?
Thank you guys. I just hit 15,000 followers over there after a couple.
Go MU. Go MU. It's your birthday. Bounce some
Yeah.
titties. Go girl.
Yeah. So, yeah, they like the girls over there. So, I hit 15,000 followers. What the hell is my point? Oh,
Right.
I noticed that the audience is a lot younger, and I feel like the young ones are just nicer,
Hmm.
and they're more open. They don't follow the crowd like a lot of older people do. I don't know what it is about a lot of older women and
I think
stuff like
older
that.
women are miserable, but go ahead.
But no, I'm telling you, there is a difference in dynamic. Like when I go over there and I talk about my stuff, and I'm just being goofy, they pour into me. The
Mhm.
finances of you guys. I'm so blessed. And I say that because I'm grateful. I'm so humble.
Okay, maybe
But
I should go to TikTok. Damn.
well, here too, I get blessed. But well, TikTok, what I like is that again, I find younger people a lot nicer
Yeah,
because
they
I remember
are.
how I was treated by people. And it wasn't until I went out and found my own tribe, my own lane, I completely started my own sector. And then I'm like, wait, I'm not so bad. These
Ooh.
people love me. These people are nice to me. So I think for you, I would love to see you. Of course, it's up to you. Actually, focus on your commentary and find your tribe. Find people that's going to support you and not make you feel like you got to apologize for every damn thing. Because let me tell you something.
Yeah,
They wouldn't know that you stuck your hand in the pot if they weren't watching you. And people watch
that
who's
is
entertained.
true. That is true.
You entertain folks. I've been cracking
Yeah.
up since you've been up here. Now, the online relationships and
Really?
stuff like that, girl, yeah. I'm sitting up here trying to have a straight face, trying not to look at my chat because I know my chat's going
Oh,
off in
I'm
there.
sorry.
I can't be mad at New Era and because you were mentioning them, so they're gonna have their comments in the chat.
But
That's
I'm
fair
not
because
mad. But you know what? Can I
you
get
spoke
some
on them.
clarity? I'm not
Yeah,
mad at Rob. Whatever he has going on has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. You know, he's calling me out my name. Well, why didn't you call me these things back in October and November? Of course, I was smaller. You know what I mean? And New Eric Kane, I said it on my community wall. And I hate to brag, but him and his baby mother have bigger issues than YouTube. You know what I mean? If he's this and that, he should get on YouTube and cut his camera on and show that his house is clean. You know what I mean? Yeah.
girl, you know he gonna respond now.
I don't
Listen,
really care. I've
but you
been there
don't
a
have
few
any court
times.
cases with them or anything like that. There's nothing legal with you guys.
No,
So,
so if no, I don't. So let me tell you this. Rob does have a warrant out for his arrest because
what?
he me and him have a battle from January up until now. Every time he goes live doxing me and saying things about me, I do send it to a certain person that is a part of special victims unit. So that's the thing. When you are threatening women, threatening children, or doing domestic violence on women, it goes to it goes to special victims unit. So I know I told some lies on the internet, but that's something that is actually true. That's factual. So if I were him, I would shut the fuck up because it looks like he's stalking me. Because I came over here first. Right, MU?
You came over
Right.
here. You're and
Yeah.
Rob does come over here.
It
Rob and
doesn't
I.
matter.
Do
I
you
can,
know
but
I
my
know
thing is
Rob?
this: when he's in certain parts of YouTube, I leave and I wait until he comes back. I don't
Oh,
drop
gotcha, gotcha,
down.
gotcha. So you
You
guys
get
have
what I'm
like
saying? Yeah, you're not
now
supposed to.
Daria.
Yeah.
I did
hmm
tell him that he shouldn't have taken that Sunny Delight from the house.
Wait, say
I
that
did.
again.
I did tell him he should have left that Sunny Delight. I don't want some Sunny
I
Delight right
mean,
now.
it doesn't. I mean, I love me some Sunny Delight, but I told Pure Mentality, in the video that was wrong. You don't. That's not funny. You don't like everybody think it's funny.
No,
I
I
took
don't think it's funny. I did mention it to
No,
him,
and my
but
son is autistic. You can hear him in the video saying, "No, that's not funny." But you got to remember, some people that have only one child or that have no children, they have nothing to lose and nothing to gain for. And I'm going based on personal experience. So he doesn't care, and his mind is not wrapped into that. So I seen the video where he's like, F your kid and stuff like that. You know, when you're
oh,
dragging
Daria, don't
children.
say that.
No,
Don't
but
say
listen,
that.
no, that's what it says. It says F your kid. The pure mentality made it for him, right? So when you start speaking on kids, this goes for me and anyone else, you got nothing good coming to you. This is the real truth. You got nothing
Oh,
good coming to
that's
you.
like
Yeah,
sad.
he put it in a video, he put a thumbnail. It says F your kids, and I said, don't take the Sunny Delight. Pure mentality made that for him. I know the style.
People
You
are
know what I
sick.
mean? People
They're
are sick,
sick, but
but you got to remember people with no kids are like that. Hint hint. So yeah, and that's okay.
I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Even after all of this, and people were telling me, "Oh, you're not gonna like Daria after you talk to her."
Yeah, I guess.
I
I don't hit everybody link. I be
You
going
didn't
to
even let me
lemons
give
and
my
mess.
opinion. You didn't let me
Go ahead, I'm gonna go on mute, baby. I'm gonna go on mute, baby.
You guys, I, s- I don't dislike Daria. I like Daria. I don't follow the crowd. I think a lot of you are too hard on Daria. A lot of you have skeletons in your own closet. Now I don't know the history. I'm not speaking on people in particular, but for me, I she just dropped. Can y'all tell me before y'all drop down so I don't give y'all a close up? I don't know what happened to Daria. I don't see anything wrong with Daria. I think that what Daria went through with these guys is between her and these guys. I don't get involved in people's relationships. I know what it's like to go through stuff. So I'm a very loving, forgiving person. I just like loving on people. I like loving on you guys. And I hate looking at myself this close to the camera because you guys, listen, you gotta remember, the camera does put on some weight too. The camera puts on weight. So before y'all be like, I saw y'all on LSA talking about Emu's thickness, but it is what it is. I don't have a problem with her. I think that, especially for her age group, Daria is not even 40 years old. Daria is a young woman. Daria is funny, lost in some areas. She is. But hey, truth be told, where's the libs at? Yeah, we just doing a stream. We're just doing a chill stream before I do my political stream tonight.
Yeah, I'm so
Oh,
sorry. I
shit.
had,
No, it's
girl,
like
what
Daria, I'm
happened,
all close to the camera, and I'm like, you should have told me to back up.
girl. I'm sorry.
I hate those close up. Not truth on Sundays. We do. Truth be told, me and my chat tearing them up. Why these pretty women always messing around with dirt? I'm trying to tell Daria to move on, you guys. I'm trying to tell. Okay, so with Daria, let me say this. For those of you
Okay,
that
go
don't
ahead.
know, Daria wanted me to. Daria wanted to chat with me under the guise of sobriety. Daria didn't want to talk about sobriety. Daria wanted to talk about herself.
I did
But
because my motherfucking ass want to stop drinking so much.
but Daria's got some stuff that's going on. On Sundays, I don't mind doing an open panel. We take a little break.
Oh,
Truth,
nasty piece of
I need you to
panel.
slay the lid tomorrow,
Okay.
especially as we dive into these trials. That I'm going to show you guys. Listen, Daria,
Okay, honey.
as I was saying, I think you care too much what people think of you.
I no, MU. Okay, I'll
I
tell
do.
you something.
You care
Let
too
me
much.
tell you the
I think
truth. Let
that
me
you
tell.
care too much. I think that you need to be you and keep your personality big. Why can't you do oh, thank you, politicians never lie. Thank you. Why can't you I
I
look at the
told you,
content
girl. You
creators.
looking good. Told you.
I'm squishy. Um you you
You're
brought
cute.
up you brought up these content creators in the mommy sector, and a lot of them have some pretty large platforms. I see you no
Yeah.
different, Daria. I think that again, when people are making a bunch of people don't make commentary off of people that are boring. I don't feel that they'll
Right.
cover you. I don't think that all these moral police. I just feel that you're interesting and that people like make commentary about you because you bring views.
Girl.
Okay, I'll stand down. No libs. No, you don't have to ever. Don't ever turn yourself down for me.
Yeah. No, listen,
Ever.
listen, listen, MU,
You
because I'm
crack
about
me
to
up,
get to
truth
the
be
store.
told.
I admitted my wrongdoing again. I'm a loving woman. I'm a kind woman. I have no malice in my heart. I see that Tehran, which is T Duck, is going to have an interview with Lady Snoop, him or his baby mama.
Oh
So
yeah, I don't want to know.
so
Because
no
I don't
no no
watch that
listen,
stuff. But yeah,
I can defend myself. I'm allowed to. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna watch it, but of course I have somebody else watching it so they can tell me what's going on. So they can give me the cliff notes. So yeah, I'm not listen, I try to like, do the kill switch on this stuff, but him and his baby mother, they keep bringing the stuff back up. He begs me behind the scenes to let this stuff go. You're begging me to
since
let it
then your
go.
interview with New Air, what do you call him?
I don't know.
T Duck.
A T Duck. I don't know if it's with T Duck or his baby mama or she's just exposing some stuff, but
Can
I've already exposed everything. I threw water. My bed's on the floor. Who cares? I be
Daria, can
drinking.
I
Who
ask you another question?
Go ahead,
And
girl.
chat, y'all not helping me. Did y'all hear anything that she should care about? I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I care
give a
about
damn
my family.
what it is. What's good, damage? We're just doing a loose stream where Daria wanted to come over. Damage, you are so handsome. Respectfully. That was just good looking.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right.
He didn't
Yeah.
always show his picture, I forget. But oh, so anyway, I'm chatting with Daria. You guys know on Sunday I do like more of a looser stream where I'll chat, I'll talk to the chat.
We're just
Um,
relaxing, you know? Yeah.
yeah, truth. Don't change. Don't change now. Daria, I'm
Hmm.
not saying that you haven't made mistakes, and I'm not saying that there's things that you don't need to change. But what I am saying, there's an echo.
Oh, let
There's
me
an
mute
echo.
it.
Okay. But what I am saying is that you're welcome, damage. I just speak the truth. Is that everybody has a journey. And a problem with a lot of the content creators on here, which is why I think their commentary gets stuck, is because they do too much for YouTube. And really YouTube is about people. It's about other people. What can I do for you? What can you learn from me? Or I'll just come out here and entertain you. But I'm not gonna make my commentary off of humiliating you and putting you down. I don't need to do that. And I find that it's very insecure people and
Thank you. It is
people
insecure
and
people.
they're hiding things from themselves. I remember when people used to do that to me. And they used to say I liked it and I wanted the attention. And I feel like they say that to make excuses so their audience won't see them for who they are. I'm not telling people, I'm not telling you guys what to make commentary about. I know that's people's commentary. You guys talk about each other. I get it. But for me, it didn't work for me. I didn't like it. I didn't like the stress. I just felt like I could do more. And I'm doing more. And I just think with you, let's say you talk about your life and your personality and what's going on. When I was in your chat, that little time I was going on, I was so entertained by that. I was like, you got your kids, you're funny, you're natural, you talk about your whatever you got going on. I find you entertaining.
Thank you. I mean, what chat was this? Was this the one where you were like, I don't know what's going on, I gotta go?
Well, when I first was in there, you was talking about regular stuff, and then it switched, and I was like, "Wow, I don't know," because I didn't follow all the drama with you. I don't know, like the thing with Rob. The only I knew a little bit of your relationships because I'd be in Rob's chat, um, sometimes. But the only reason I was even in his chat because I used to go to those parts of YouTube is because I was at Disneyland and those lines were hella long, so I needed something to listen to. So I was in chats that I normally don't go to. I want to get you. I want to understand you. The drinking, I feel for anyone, it's. I mean, it can be a problem for people, and they don't like
Yeah,
it.
so to be honest, since my son came back from his aunt's, it's been less because I can't be crashing out like I want to. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck that.
But Daria, what? Yeah, I wish that Daria could ignore people and the things
I
that
have
they
been ignoring. Listen, but the person I put in the back chat, MU, I
oh
have been ignoring them since March.
keep doing it. Okay, how do I get to my back chat again? Uh
Hit the chat.
oh, there it is.
Hit the
Okay,
Yeah, hit the chat.
I will keep doing it. People need to respond
I
to
am
for their
ignoring them. I don't
commentary.
have it. Listen, I don't have no issue with them. I invited them to come to my channel, and they came back. They
And y'all
came
still
back.
beefing?
Yeah, she came back. She was laughing, not once but twice.
Girl, I think all that stuff is gonna blow over. If you ignore it and keep doing you, trust me, people either move on or get bored with it. Like, do you? Like, you got too much to live for, Daria. Again, I would not be wasting my youth as a young woman on
I'm
people
not
controlling me.
MU. Listen, I be going live like once a day now. I don't be tripping, girl. I don't. I
And
don't.
you're doing a Lunchable challenge.
Yes. Are you gonna be in the Lunchable challenge?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So I'm trying. If I'm not in San Diego,
I'm
I will do the
nervous too.
challenge.
Can you be in a Lunchable challenge just for me, please?
Fine,
Please,
Daria. Okay, fine.
please.
I'll do it with
Cause
you.
listen. I'm finna have a ghetto ass Lunchable challenge. You already know.
I'll do the. But I feed my family fresh food. How the hell am I gonna do a Lunchable thing? What am I supposed to do? Fry the crackers? What am I supposed to do with this Lunchable?
Girl, they got okay. Look, so they got the nachos on, right? You could do the nacho one and just do a gourmet nacho, or the ham and cheese. I mean the cheese and crackers. You could do a gourmet.
I'm gonna have to hit up my girl to help me because I don't know anything about. I thought about frying fish, but I was like, that's not a Lunchable. Wow.
Ooh, a fish lunchable. That sounds hella good.
I don't know. I'm lost. I don't
Girl,
know.
but Lovely Love not finna be in it. I'm kind of sad because she always in everybody challenge.
But Virgo, you was when I was talking about. I was like, I gotta call somebody for help on this one. I don't know. Wait a minute. Why is it Lovely doing it?
I don't know. I heard her and Ness fell out. I wasn't there,
Hmm.
but somebody, I think Jay Dunn is doing a fundraiser for her. I hope she join it. But you should
I
join
don't
it, MU.
know. I mean, because it sounds like something fun. I'm nervous because it's not fresh. It's like, but I'll do it.
Just do it. I'll
You
be
know,
there.
I don't really. You want a shrimp Alfredo Lunchable?
A shrimp Alfredo nacho, girl, no.
Truth is being fancy. You guys, I don't know what to do, so this is Lunchable challenge. Because y'all know your girl can cook. But that's not cooking, that's remaking a Lunchable. I'm like, I just like to have fun. If I you know what, if I could do something and have fun and laugh, I'll do it because our commentary over here be so serious sometimes. Truth be slaying the lids. My mods be going crazy. I don't mind doing something fun. Whiskey Lunchables. I want I want to. No, it's okay. No, Daria, if okay, you're gonna do it. So I'm
Hold
gonna be
on, girl. I'm in
competing.
the store. Hold on.
Okay, so I'm gonna be competing against Daria in this Lunchable challenge. Forward for you, help me. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been around in so long, you guys. I just be over here talking about Donald Trump and and well, Daria's here right now. I ain't gonna talk about it, but y'all know I'm all over that Tyler Robinson trial that's coming up. People saying he's gonna get off. We talk about some stuff over here, and I don't know if you guys are following that trial with that lady who took her 3 kids' life, and she's claiming postpartum depression. So when I'm telling you that there's so much going on in this world that I like talking about, there's a lot going on in this world. That trial is sad. Hamburger, a hamburger Lunchable. I didn't think about that one. Ah, that sounds good. Truth be told,
Good night, y'all. Hello, MU. My bad, boo.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm
Girl,
just,
I
I
went to
mean,
go get me some Kool Aid real quick. You feel me?
Kool Aid.
Something you probably like, girl. Look at MU like that's a nigga thing. I had to get the
My
grape
son
one.
has never had Kool Aid, girl.
That is good. Maybe that's why my family is overweight, baby. Okay, they looking like ooses over here.
Yeah, we never. My daughter, I haven't given my Candace Owens more believable than Erica Kirk. I don't know about
Candace
that
Owens,
foster
how's she
child.
doing? She still alive?
She's a nuisance to me.
Yeah, she like
Yeah.
that thing that go down your booty hole.
Huh?
Yeah.
What did you say?
She's like that thing that go down your booty hole. She's a nuisance, all right.
I don't know what the hell Daria be talking about.
Some itchy shit, girl. Some itchy stuff.
Daria, before you go, what do you want people to know about you? Like, why are so many people not liking you? Like,
They
Do
don't
you?
like me because I came on the internet and lied in January and February, but ain't nobody lying no more.
But wait
And
a minute. Because
they
a
don't
lot of
like me
people.
they don't like me because I used to fuck with Rob and I don't fuck with him no more. So they just got that, that cold like mentality. They can't think for
But there's a lot
themselves.
of people that come online and lie and do horrible stuff, and then they eventually mature. Hopefully,
But you
you
gotta
gotta get
remember,
mature.
these are just trolls. Some of these people are miserable. You know what I'm saying?
So going forward, what do you think? Because I kind
If they don't like my channel, don't watch it. If you see me on somebody's channel, change the channel. Shit.
of, I don't know, you guys. Daria said if you don't like her, don't watch it. Daria, I wouldn't watch any interviews or anything. I
Girl,
think
I'm
that.
not watching that interview with NEK and his baby mama. Like, my thing is this: he needs to clean his dirty ass house up, get his kids registered for school. That part.
Let me ask you this question. So now, don't be throwing water on kids and stuff like that. I don't agree with nothing like that. But
That I
they
apologize
get
already
upset
about that.
about your son being hit in the head when a certain person was at your house. Do they condemn that person?
Nobody was hit in the fucking head. That's a fucking lie. That
Oh, so they
never
just lied
happened.
about that. Okay.
Yeah, they hella lying about that. That never happened. Nobody got hit.
Oh,
No.
your kids were never hit. Okay, that's
No, not by Robin, not by me, and not by NEK. I don't believe in spanking.
I
NEK
think
spanks his
that.
kids, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't listen to people. I know that.
You can't spank a child that's on the spectrum. You can't.
I
And you
don't know.
shouldn't
I just
either.
know when you were talking about the water thing, someone asked me if your kid ever got hit by one of them, but I don't know. I don't know the story.
No, they never
Just in case, I
my
don't like to
kid my
talk about it.
I don't like talking about kids either. It's weird. Like my thing is this: if you ain't got no kids, don't talk about kids. You feel me?
I don't like seeing things done with any kid, but I think that Daria, you have to. I would love to see you come out here and grow your channel. And is your channel monetized?
Yeah,
Okay, so
it
you have
is.
a monetized channel. So just grow your channel and focus on what you gotta do and all the other stuff. You're always gonna have people at your neck. And you know what? When I changed my commentary and people were trying to beef with me, it took it. I just kept ignoring it. I just kept ignoring it, kept pushing
I
forward with
be
my
ignoring
commentary.
it too, though.
Yeah, it started to pay off. Like it eventually started to. It just started to pay off, but it took a while. And it's hard not to respond. Trust me. Sometimes I still might fire up a live stream to go off sometimes, but I try not to do that. I try not to do that. But I try
Right.
not to. But I'm only human, you guys. Like, you know?
But I'm human too. But these motherfuckers act like they ain't never had no kids before, or they ain't never went through nothing.
You said you have a kid that's on the did you say spectrum or something like that?
Autistic, yeah, but he's high functioning. I am too.
I think that moms need to get more credit for the patience and the hard work it is to be a good mom, and you're just doing
You
a good
gotta have a lot of patience dealing with a child, period, but especially a child on the spectrum. It takes a lot. Cause sometimes they misinterpret shit that we say.
Hang on, let me put something in a back chat that I got my comment from. Hold on for a second. Let me tell you. I put it in a back chat because I didn't see the video, so I don't know what they're talking about. But that's what I was talking about there. Um,
Okay, yeah. So there's a on my backup channel. I think it was my backup or my main page. I did say don't touch my child, but for the reference, Rob never hit my son. He tried to fight him multiple times. If you're a part of my membership, oh shit, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, wait, drop me because I hate when it does that. I can't
Drop
even
you?
get.
Okay,
Hold
wait.
on, wait,
So
wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. I got it back. So I did say that. There's a video where he was like 19 at the time, and I said, "Don't touch my son. Don't touch him," because he was trying to fight my son just because he said put the spaghetti up. And my son wasn't me and bossy. We just do what we always do. We tell our family put the food up, because food shouldn't be sitting out, right? Right. So
oh, I guess that's where they got their comment when they're like, "Where's the
yeah, but he
outrage?"
never hit him. I just simply said, "Don't touch my son." I think it was the video where he was taking a Sunny Delight. I can't remember, but it's either way, he was trying to fight him multiple times because I guess he realized that my son was backing down. I think he realized he couldn't control me or my son, and he realized that because he was like, "Oh, long live treasure." That's my son's name. Like, I don't know what the fuck he meant by
Who
that right
don't
there.
dox your kid, girl?
Girl, they been doxing me. It don't even matter. My son is educated and he's smart. And to be honest, my son is smarter than me because he told me to leave this YouTube shit alone. And he told me not to have Rob come here. And he also told me to leave NEK alone too as well because he's from the internet. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what keeps me going. Do y'all have any questions for Daria? I know we spoke a
Y'all
lot.
can ask me some questions. I don't
You
really
guys,
care what they ask me. I will truthfully, answer them like I was on some real shit. I know I shouldn't have thrown the water. It was a little bit, but I was scared. I thought the little boy was finna do something to me. Again, he has a bad habit of going into the drawer.
and you, thank you, Jerome Boo. And you said you're sorry for that, Jerome. Big
Yeah,
hugs.
I apologize in the background for that. But now they finna do an interview with you know who, in short, malnourished. And
Yeah, we're
that's
not
cool. They
promoting
could
that.
they could do that. But before while you airing me out, air yourself out too. You're never there with your kids. The house is dirty. The kids not registered for school, and your son got kicked out of school back in May. My kids ain't never been kicked out of no school, never ever, never. And I try to advocate for his son, but he didn't want me to go up to the school. Again, I have no issue with any K or his baby mama, but if he come out here or if she come out here slandering me, I'm gonna come out here with gloves and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of her virtually. Seriously.
But you said sorry. I mean, you apologized for that, and you guys,
I said
New
if she
Earth
come out
was
here
in the
lying
chat
on me, no,
earlier.
no, no. But if they lying on me, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna boom bap, boom boom bap. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, that is funny.
No.
But you know what's funny? I can't stand y'all niggas. I was gonna put that in the. I was
I
thinking about. So vodka sky is my favorite drink. I was gonna put that in the lunchable. I was, with the rice and pudding pop. I was gonna put that in there.
y'all got Daria.
I was gonna put that in there. I
Who
just,
said I wasn't
but
gonna like Daria? How could I not like Daria? Daria makes me laugh. If you guys can make
I'm
me laugh,
sorry.
I'm gonna like you. Like,
You know why they don't like me? Because of what I went through and the lies I told in the beginning. And
but
I
Daria,
started
this is
again.
how I am. That I think
Yeah.
a lot of people. I feel like this because I came on here. I'm completely different than I was a few years ago. You
You
like
are, you
Daria?
are, you
Truth be
are.
told, I like Daria too. Daria makes me laugh.
Okay,
But if
thanks,
you guys,
Truby. So
I told you my chat's gonna like you. It's a different chat. It's like
yeah.
they're free thinkers. Like they're gonna listen and they'll
But I
ask
speak
questions
my
if they want.
truth though. I told what I did was wrong. I shouldn't have thrown water. I was passed out drunk when my son came to visit. I'm not gonna lie about that when they came to get the birth certificate, but I didn't have custody of him at that time. And I was safe and sound and nothing happened to him. And I know it ain't funny, but he thought my phone was his phone because they bought him an iPhone 14. So he taking the phone recording me. I can't be ashamed or embarrassed by that. At first I was like, damn, I don't want to tell them the real, but fuck that. I live in my truth. You can't shame me or drag me for again, you can't shame me or drag me for the facts of my life.
Well, you guys, that's what
Yeah.
Daria had to say. Oh, I see no arrows back in the chat.
I don't have
That
an issue with him. I don't have an issue with him. I just
new
want him to
era, but
stop speaking on
Daria,
me.
Daria sounds like, she can correct me, that she
Yeah.
wants a truce with you.
I want
Like,
him to stop speaking on me, and I want his baby mama to stop speaking on me. I don't have an issue with him. He's the
so,
one that got an interview set up with Snoop tomorrow. I mean,
oh, we
Lady
ain't
Bones.
advertising that. Yeah, we don't advertise her. But instead of worried about buy your child support, but why can't you guys all just move on, New Era? What am I
He's
missing?
a troll. He don't know how to move on. I don't have an issue. I moved on from him. I wish him and his baby mother and his three children the best
Yeah,
because I'm living my life. I'm happy. I'm doing me. I'm on a different medication. That other medication was not really cool. The Lexapro. I'm back on the Prozac. So yeah.
I know when I was. I don't have an issue with Daria. She assumed I actually know what's going. Okay, so you guys are good then, New
If
Era.
he don't have an issue with me, then why did Lady Snoop say that she's having an interview with him
Girl,
on Monday?
we're not promoting
I
their
mean, okay,
okay.
can
They're
you
doing
can
that.
you come up with a nickname for her? For it?
No, I said I because here's the thing. This is how I feel. That's not something in your favor.
It's not.
So, oh, okay. So why promote it? Like, why? You know what I mean? If
Okay,
that's
I'm
what
a
they're gonna
stop
do.
girl. I'm a stop girl.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like I said,
Yeah,
people are public. They're public. You don't gotta hide. I mean, if you're a public
that's
figure, you don't need
true.
to say, "Oh, you're not." You no. So I'm not telling her not to speak
Okay,
for
you
people.
you Britney Spears. I'm Whitney. Okay,
No, but what I'm saying is,
I'm just
don't promote the
playing.
interview. Don't promote the interview. Fuck the interview. Like I think that
Yeah. Okay, you right. Fuck the interview.
fuck the
Right.
interview.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Truth be told, y'all understand what I'm saying? She's talking about
You're
an
right.
interview that if y'all doing an interview on me, you
I
think I'm gonna
gotta
come
stop
here and be
feeding
like,
into the drama. I need to
if
get back to my
Daria
shit.
is doing an interview on MU and somebody, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you guys, Daria's doing an interview on me. I'm gonna act like I don't even know. Like y'all not about to go there. I
But so
wouldn't
many
tell you.
people did interviews on me and I didn't even fucking know. Somebody said that somebody, I ain't gonna say the name, but it's a man that you used to fool with, so it's all good. I didn't catch his shit until later. But they
I
said he
didn't used
was
to
too
fool anybody. Let me say
they
something.
said he
If
was
I'm
too
not sober and
invested in
somebody's
you.
messing with me, listen. Number one, if I want in a relationship with you or whatever, there'll be messages of me being in a relationship with people. Okay,
Yeah.
that person don't have anything like that. No, I'm not in a relationship with all these people. They got to start lying on you.
But I
Daria,
won't even be able to be online that much tomorrow because I
you
gotta work anyway. So
no judgments from. Look at what Damage said. No
okay,
judgments
damage.
from
Okay,
me.
gone,
It,
damage. Gone.
her
Okay,
life
gone,
was
damage.
so.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Daria. So I wanted people. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let Daria just talk and tell her story. You see anybody judging you over here? You see people not liking you? No.
No, I'm out the chat. I got out the chat. I stopped. I
I
stopped.
highlighted it. Sometimes
No.
you gotta get out your circle and see that you can build your own channel. You can have people come over there. I'm in your chat now. I'm like, Daria, make me laugh. I'll come over there. I'm like, Daria, make me laugh. I don't even know what you're talking about. Even when I said I was leaving, I was like, I'm at work. I'm laughing. And my boss is like, what's
oh,
going on?
you
I
oh
was like,
you
nothing.
stay?
Yeah, I had my earpiece in my ear and I was listening, trying to figure out what she was talking
I'm
about.
sorry.
I stayed. I was like, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm cracking up at work, misspelling shit, and I'm like,
Listen,
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna
let me
tell you.
get Daria out of my ears. Like, I gotta start listening to Daria. Oh, thank you for the gold coins, you guys.
Aw, that is
Thank you for the
sweet.
jewels, unbiased observer. Thank you. Daria got me over
Aw.
here laughing. Listen, life is too serious. When I can laugh, what's good, Uncle
Hey, wait, who was that? Go back. They said hi to me. Go back.
Claude? Oh wait, where is it at?
Where'd it go? Hey, Uncle Claude. I know who. Hey, good to see you, Uncle Claude. I know who you are. Good to see you. Good,
Nah,
good evening. Good morning. Listen, you mean, I love, I love to laugh. Okay,
laugh,
I do.
Daria.
I love to laugh. I love to smile. I love to have fun. When I leave my house, I am smiling. I am an approachable woman. Okay. I'm an approachable person. I love to have fun. And my mother used to tell me, girl, there's a time and a place. You're always laughing at the wrong time. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Somebody passed away last week. I miss them, but can I laugh? Shoot, like I just that's the only way I can get through my pain is by laughing.
Laugh. And I do feel, Daria, that you do hurt and you don't tell people, and you don't have to because it's
Yeah.
online. Can we keep her? I like Daria. Truth, she makes me laugh. She cracks me up. I don't care what people say about her. I see my chat. I had a moderator here that was mad saying, "You don't know Daria." Listen,
Yeah.
did y'all see that short I made, that video I made earlier when I was talking about my sobriety?
I
How
did see
people,
it. I did. I did.
oh, you did? Oh, you caught it. Okay. People hated me. People spoke about me. And I just, oh, thank you, Uncle Quan. Thank you. I, uh, they didn't like me. But
Yeah.
it's one thing to not like somebody, and it's another to try to put obstacles in their way and try to make them stumble. That's
Right.
different. That's what I went through. But look at me now. Okay.
Girl, you are stunning. And I'm trying listen, MU. I am trying my listen, I don't want to cry. But I'm trying my best to get away from this circus. I don't have an issue with any K. As long as Rob and Any K keep it on YouTube, it's fine. As long as they're not doxing and other stuff, it's fine. Yes, I did dox Any K, but that's because he put a nasty picture of me. And let me give you some information. I didn't know this until I got an email. Any K has been talking really bad on me before we even hooked up, which was messed up. So it's like, why are you going to talk bad on a woman that you're sleeping with before and after? You know what I mean? So I did take his address down. I was wrong for that. But at the same time, you can't get mad at people. You can't get mad at folks when they're at battle. You know what I mean? We were at battle. I don't have an issue with him now, but again, it says that he hasn't, she or he has an interview. So whatever.
Yeah, she didn't. No, yeah, she didn't talk about things that I talk about. So you guys together.
They may not want to come to the channel. It's just more the stuff I do is like a rebuttal, and then I'll do a freestyle. I'll talk about the things I went
Yeah,
through
I
and what.
wish that she would do
Yeah.
like commentary, but I can't tell people what to do. Like Daria.
I've tried to do commentary. Like, okay, so I'll be honest.
No, but I'll drop you a link though. Let me. But can 504 girl? Do you know her channel? Or you could type in the chat and I can grab your channel. You guys know, you judge for yourself.
Okay,
You,
look at T Duck. He says she said I put a picture out, but where you had a picture of me half naked with me and Rob from last year. I told you to delete it. You deleted it, and now you got a picture of me when I was intoxicated of us doing the little heart. I don't have an issue with you, T Duck, but if you take all of my pictures, if you take all of my pictures down, then hey, Mitri, if you take all of my pictures down, then I'll take the pictures down that I have on my channel. You can't get mad at people when they're fighting fire with fire. I don't have an issue with you. It just you're sitting up there. This is my thing. I'll get candid real quick. Me and you slept together. Me and you have been together. So for you to come on the internet and talk bad on me, like forget about anybody else. Like out of everything, this is the only thing that hurts me. You are hurting me by coming on the internet speaking on me because you met my mother, you met my kids, and we've had relations, and this is what you do to me. We've done a lot of things together. The things I did with you, I haven't done with anyone else. So for you to come online to speak bad on me and to slander me, that hurts more than anything. And I just wanted to say that I don't usually talk like that,
Dora, you are a
but
pretty
yeah.
lady. You are a pretty lady. Who,
Well, thank you, but according to them, I'm a big back and I'm this and that. I'm a big back all
according
of
to
a
some people,
sudden.
I'm a big bat. Like, listen, I think
Yeah.
if you don't get anything else from me,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have to type in my chat so I could drop your link. If you don't get anything else
Oh,
from
and
me,
how do I let's see. Oh, maybe I think I posted hi. I said hi.
oh,
So
there you go.
look, he
Okay,
said,
let me find.
look,
I
he
can
said,
find your link
notice she
right
has
there.
tried to defame me and my family, then play victim. But mind you, she tries to have me unalived. I would never try to have you unalive. I actually fell in love with you. I actually cared about you.
How do I show
You
the
want
link, you guys? From when I go to her channel, what
yeah.
do I do? How
No,
do I show?
nobody try to I guess that's what matters. No, bro. Like you or your baby mother is gonna have a you know what tomorrow. If you
I'm
care
just
about me, hit me up on the back end. You gotta stop, bro. Like, come on. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I made up with pure mentality. I don't mind making up with Tracy. If Rob wasn't going crazy, I wouldn't mind making up with him too. I made up with Janet. She fell out with me. Some lunchable hitting mofo. Okay, truth be told. I didn't give
you
I
don't want
well
me to drop a link for anyone, do you?
you can, it's fine. You can be
I'm just
messy,
gonna drop.
girl.
You guys don't have to hit the link, but I know that Daria. I'm just gonna drop it. Why am I trying to
Yeah,
share
I
my?
didn't give him your address. Janet did.
I'm just gonna throw a link in the chat in case you guys want to chat. But I'm gonna say this. I think okay, you guys. I didn't know how to share her URL, so I just dropped the link to her one of her videos, and
Can
you
you
can
tell
check.
him that I didn't give Rob his address? Janet did. I didn't
You
give him
guys, she
his
said she didn't
address.
do that. She didn't do that.
Janet
You guys.
said that she was at Rob's chat and she gave out the address. I didn't give Rob your address.
You
First
know
of
her
all,
as
that would
Barney.
incriminate me. That would incriminate me. Hey, Mitri, yeah, I used to be Barney. So no, I did not. No, okay. So what do you want to do to remedy the situation? That's what I want to know. What do you want to do? Do you want to be like these other punks on this app going back and forth for 7 years, or do you want to resolve this tonight? That's what I want to know. And did you go grocery shopping? Did you clean those floors? Are they still sticky? Are my slippers still
I
there?
think that you know Daria, and the one thing, number one, I love my chat so much.
I know.
So I do. I love my chat. She gave it to Janet, knowing, but but okay, but
It
New Era.
doesn't matter. Why don't you have this smoke for her? That's my point. You got all this smoke for little old me, but not for her. You're scared of Janet because she
But
got your information and you know what she gonna do to you. That's my
New
thing.
Era, she's trying to make amends with you. Are you not trying to make
I'm trying to make amends. Like, what are you doing,
amends with
bro?
her because of the because of the interview you got set up? Is it's because she's saying, number one, you can't change the past, and I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I don't have an opinion in the matter. I'm just being a mediator, or giving my commentary, right?
Thank you,
Daria
honey.
asked to speak, I'm letting her speak. But what I'm saying is that if someone is saying, I guess I'm saying, where do you go from here? Life is short. I believe you're a
Yeah,
lot
it
older
is.
than Daria.
He is a
So
lot older than me.
Daria
Yeah.
is going to make mistakes. I just don't feel. I'm like, what are you guys gonna do? What do you want to do? You want her to give her life? Daria's got to move on. New Era, she's got to move on. So you guys can't talk. I don't have an interview with anyone. This woman is. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so what is Snoop talking about then?
Oh,
What if that lady talking about then?
oh, okay. So New Era. Okay. So
So
Daria,
maybe
maybe we're.
his baby mom reached out to her and she's about to air some stuff out. So I'm assuming it's an interview, right?
Daria, can
So
I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
yeah,
Number
go
one,
ahead.
who gives a damn about their interview? Number
Okay.
two,
All right.
she she hasn't aired out anything that you haven't said yourself.
Yeah, I saw she's regurgitating old stuff.
I wouldn't
It's
care.
weird.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
care.
I don't care, but it's content, you know what I mean? Okay, well, I'll stop
And
speaking on it. But I don't have an issue with New Era. But he said me and
the
his
thing
baby
that I'm
mother.
afraid of, Daria, and
I ain't afraid of shit. I'm not
no, I
scared
said
of
the thing that
nobody on this
I'm
app.
afraid of. I said the thing that I'm afraid of
Oh, okay.
is Daria's ready to chop my head off.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I
Um, I just number one, I like you.
like you
Number
too.
number two, I see myself how I started. And some of you, like 504 Girl, I think she might be the only one in the chat, knows what I'm talking about when I say this. I remember the mistakes that I've made, the people I trusted. I made a lot of the same mistakes. I'm not saying I threw water. I didn't do all that. It doesn't matter because I can't judge what you've done and I've done things. People that's judging don't have clean hands. All right. Nobody's in
That's
a position
right.
to judge someone. So I because I see myself and I'm like, damn, had I learned all of these things years ago, what I'm telling you now, I'd be so much further. I'd be further in my content, further in life, everything. So I'm passing along the things that I've learned, and I have learned to not give a damn. If Zero was here, Zero will tell you. I don't care
Mhm.
what y'all say about me. I don't care. You guys can pull out. I have so many people. I got somebody right now that's got 75,000 followers. That's all she talks about is MU. MU did this. MU did that.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, and I'm just like, girl, you got 75,000 followers, and you're
But
talking
I
about
got that
me.
going on with me too. There's
I'm like,
like
I'm
this.
popping. No, I'm just playing, you guys.
No, but
I'm just like,
there's like
I'm
somebody like
flattered.
totally obsessed with me too. You know what I
That's
mean?
how I look at it, Daria. I'm like, you're
Mhm.
over there advertising me on an audience that's got with your 75,000 followers, whatever.
Mhm.
Um, I can't change my past. I've learned from my past, and you're not going to shame me. And once you own your past like that, to the point where nothing you say will bother me, I know who I am. God has created me. I'm forgiven. That's all I care about. And I
Yeah, I
truly
own
have
my
moved on.
present and my past. Fuck these people. They could die and I wouldn't give a shit tomorrow.
You have a channel to where
Hmm.
you could talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can collab, you can meet. You got my chat asking for your link because they like
Oh, they
you.
are? Oh shoot. Really?
Yeah, you are engaging and funny, and you've got to find your tribe to where people are going to support you and not try to keep bringing up your past
Mhm.
and keeping you down.
You're a teacher, MU. You are. You're truly a teacher. You know, you're a
And these
teacher.
are things that I wish somebody would have said to me. But for me, I have a gift of just tuning you out and not even caring. You can say
You
whatever.
do have a gift, girl. Can you teach people? Can you teach me, girl? Because I'm like 50%, but I want to be 100%.
You're
I
gonna
feel
get
like,
there, Daria, and
mhm.
I think that something you have to realize is two things. Number one, I will not let any guy hold me down. I have guys that's trying to claim we're in a relationship, and I owe them, girl. I don't care. I don't care what you've seen in commentary. I don't care. I move forward and I ignore them. And at the end of the day, they're the ones that look dumb speaking on me so much, but I don't even respond to them. And you just have to get to that point to where you don't care.
How long have you been feeling this way? Like, how long have you gotten this way? Like, what did it
Um,
take?
it took me getting tired because I naturally wanted to make out with people. I naturally that's just my heart. Anytime I can
Hmm.
rekindle a relationship, I want to do that. And then I realized, f these relationships. I don't want them. I don't want
Yeah,
to make up with so and so. I don't want to. I had people that fell out with me make commentary for you. Y'all didn't see me make commentary. You don't see me bringing up anyone. I chose to move on and level up and improve my life. That speaks
that's.
for itself. It took. I want to say I've been this way. Let's see. I'm 4 years sober. About 2 years. So I
Hmm.
wasted 2 years of my life doing exactly what you're doing, apologizing. Although they've done things way worse than anything that I've done, but I
Of
felt bad
course,
because I have a big heart and they were
I do
making me feel
too. I do
guilty about
too.
stuff. Even though they've done the same things, but people choose who to forgive and who not to forgive. So then I said, you know what? I choose to be happy. I choose to live my life. And once I started doing that, and then I said, you know what? I've been wanting to talk about politics since I came on this damn app, Daria.
Really?
So I first started talking about politics. People kept trying to beef with me and bring me back, and I made the mistake of beefing with them, and it will hurt my commentary. It was only when I truly decided to do what I want to do unapologetically that I found my happiness that I have today.
Hmm.
And the money came with it. I would like to make more, but YouTube is a business, and once I really started to pour into my audience, that audience started to pour into me.
Hmm.
For you, the things that stand out about you is you are brutally honest. I know you've told lies on this app. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I feel that everybody on this app has done that, especially starting out.
Yeah,
And some people admit to being a liar and people look over it. But if you're not like them, they want to judge every little thing that you do. Everybody starts off a certain kind of way and nobody's perfect, but you are
that's
very
right.
engaging. You are very transparent. Um, You acknowledge that people don't like you. You've acknowledged your mistakes. Those are all things that's rare in content creators these days. Everybody's putting up a facade. Everybody's, oh, I'm living a good life. I'm happy. No, they're not. They're miserable because you don't
No,
have.
they're
I don't have
not.
to come out here and tell you guys that I'm happy. I post a picture. You guys can see what I'm doing and living. I don't have to tell you. I'll let my content speak for itself. My life speak for itself. And I wish that you would get to a point to where you would say, F these people, forget their interviews. I don't care. I'm not trying to make up with you. Let them come to you. These relationships will evolve. If you've apologized already and if you said, hey, I'm
I
sorry,
have.
there's
I have.
nothing more that you can do. You don't owe them your future, Daria.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like I don't hit everybody's link like that.
And I'm
And I know
flattered that you came over here. Thank you so much.
well, I'm flattered that you let me on your that you let me on your platform. I'm kind of bashful right now. Like I'm very flattered. And I love the nails. You're a beautiful woman. And again, I don't really hit too many people's links. Again, I do go to the spaceship sometime, lemon sometime, and I do go to Nest, but I don't really hit everybody's link. But I said I do trust you, misunderstood. I do trust you. And I said, let me go over here and, see what it's like and see what's going on over here because I did have some questions for you. But at the same
Oh, you can ask
time,
me whatever you want to ask me. Anything you want to
thank
ask me.
you. You're really kind. Like seriously, outside of YouTube, you're really kind.
I like
And
you.
you're really prompt. I'm prompt too. Like when you went live, I was like, okay, I'm here. Cause no,
Yeah, that's why I
I'm a
messaged you. Like, when you're ready, I'm ready. I see the time. Like, it's 8:30. I haven't heard from Daria. Let's roll. Now I did think we
Yes.
were gonna talk about sobriety stuff, but this was okay because I feel like Daria,
Yeah.
as a woman that's older than you, I'm telling you these things from experience. You'll find your peace once you stop caring about people's opinion. I know you probably say you don't care, but you do care.
Yeah.
When you truly stop caring and you just focus on you and you realize that none of these things matter. None of these things matter. These people are making a big deal over content. It's not what it seems. You're gonna find your peace. You cannot tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow. I'm sorry. All we have is this moment. We don't even have tomorrow. We have this moment right here.
Yeah.
Nothing you did in your past should stop you from living your best life. You have your son. I care about you. Um,
Oh,
After
MU.
speaking to you more, I've already liked you. Something drew me to your chat. I don't know why. I don't want to blame it on.
I wanted to ask you that. Like what drew you to my channel? I've been wanting to ask you.
Um, okay, that's a fair question because
Yeah.
I don't go to people's chat. All right, especially if you're not talking about politics. Um, I always like to. So what drew me to you is that I was minding my business, and your name kept coming up in different things, and I tell people I don't want to know about people's personal life, and
Mhm.
then I felt like a dog pound. I felt like a lot of people. How am I hearing about you and I'm not asking about you? And then I just decided to just, let me just pop up in our chat and say hi and just, whatever. I want to say I was in Rob's chat and your name was mentioned a lot. It's like,
Mhm.
why though? How can one person bother all these people? So I decided to just stop by. And then you said you wanted to talk to me. Now I didn't know anything about you, nothing.
Correct.
And then you said you want to talk about sobriety. I'm always down to talk. So I just wanted to just say, hey Daria, what's up? You spoke to me in another chat, and I came to show support. I didn't want anything. And then I
Yeah.
felt kind of like it's hard because you weren't around, Daria. I had everybody making videos about me,
I
and
know, my bad. Sorry.
you weren't. No, it's okay. You weren't around, so I didn't really have anybody reach out to me and say that it was okay, that I wanted to get to know you for you. I had everybody profiting off of my pain and my misery, and people all thought it was okay.
Oh
Um,
wait, did anybody reach out to you about me though?
I don't follow that kind of commentary, Daria. I don't follow
I hear you.
negativity. I don't follow people's.
It is negative. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
follow that. Um,
Yeah, you're right.
I was on a platform I wouldn't normally be in. Rob's chat, I could tell you I was. So and I talked to Pure, and then I said, okay, let me peek my head in and see what y'all was talking
When
about.
was this at? Was this on your channel or like someone else's channel?
No, it was in Rob's chat because Rob was doing comedy, so I was kind of checking out his comedy.
Okay,
And
was this
so,
recent?
um, whenever you saw me in your chat, I was probably in his chat like 3 days before that. So
Okay, so it's
kind of like that.
recent.
Yeah. So I
Okay,
was like, all right. Um,
okay.
I judge people for myself, and there is nothing that you have said that should ruin the rest of your life. Okay, Daria?
Of course not.
You
No,
gotta
totally
move
not.
on from these people that want to judge you and hold you down. I'm
Girl,
glad
you gotta
that
get
when
close to the camera and tell me. You gotta get close to the camera and tell
I'm
me.
glad that you found Nest and that you guys have some YouTube ship there. It seems like you like it there. Um,
Hmm.
I think that being a young woman, you just have to forgive yourself and move on. That's what I think.
No, you're absolutely right. You're right. No, you're right. And I do have to move on. But like again, I'm a loving person and I like to I don't like to I don't like to fall out with everybody. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
But
I
when you
don't.
do, Daria, you don't see. Now, let me tell you this. You asked me about friendships and stuff like that. I don't like falling out with people, and I don't. But when I see that
I
something
don't
can't be
either.
reconciled, I'm good at forgetting people. I'm good at.
Mhm.
Jerome, when last comment? I don't see your last comment, friend. I'm good at Oh, MU, I'm gonna send it 12 Eastern East Coast Pacific time. Thank you, Jerome. Oh, that comment. Yes. Of course I can read that comment. Of course. Thank you. I'm gonna
Excuse me.
let's Daria too. We'll be able to
Excuse
talk.
me.
But I think that Daria, and I hope I didn't talk too much because really this is about you.
No, you didn't.
But I want you to, if nothing else, I know there's a lot of people that don't like you, but now you have more
Mhm.
people that do like you because my chat likes you. Yeah, more support, and just know that you can't
But
please
I do want to
everybody.
like give commentary on this. So I do see that
Give
he
commentary on it. You can use the.
he said I have moved on. She hasn't. I want her to move on and stop talking to me.
What are
Just
you reading?
because I'm reading like the comments that T Duck has said. Just because someone says something doesn't mean it's real. So my thing is this, I don't know if Lady Snoop is giving an interview or she's exposing the receipts that she exposed with him.
Girl, we don't
But
give a damn.
right. So like
We
I
don't
just
give
want
a
to
damn.
no, but listen, I want to say that I did move on. Like I don't want him thinking, "Oh, this lady is she loves me. She's so attracted to me." No, I'm defending myself. Every time you speak on me and lie on me, I'm gonna back it the fuck up. You know what I mean, MU?
I do because I was there, and I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you
Exactly.
that I will support you, Daria. And you've never done anything to me, and I
No,
feel
I
like
haven't done anything to anyone, to be honest.
with New Era King, I think that you want to know my honest opinion. You'll be mad at me, but I think
Girl, go on ahead. Do it. We finna be messy. We gonna be messy tonight. Go
we're
on
not gonna be that
ahead.
girl. He's not your ninja. Rob's not your ninja.
No, he's
Don't
not. Listen, I'm
don't
gonna
worry
tell you
about these
what
guys. Find your guy.
I'm gonna tell you what NEK is. He's a homeless man that I discovered on the streets of San Francisco that I wanted to have a friendship with. But it got way too deep. It got deeper than deep. That's what happened. So we ended up becoming friends. He got mad. And now the relationship has been taken off of YouTube. Go ahead and I'll mute.
Um, I think that things resolve themselves when you leave it alone. Right now it's too fresh, it's too hot. I think if you guys there's pure mentality. We were just talking about you a little while ago. I think that you guys
Wait,
now
where's
again,
pure mentality at?
I'm on the
Hey,
outside
Pure.
looking
Wait, hold
in,
on.
you
Hey,
guys.
Pure Mentality. Don't be dragging me. Don't be dragging me, nigga. Hey, but here, can you drop the link on MU, baby?
I'm on the outside. Look, you guys, I'm on the outside. So if I'm off base, blame it on my I didn't follow. I don't follow these stories. If your name don't end in Trump, I don't know what y'all talking about over here.
But
Um,
MU, after your live, I'm gonna do a live too, though. So you
Let me
know.
know. It's 11:30. I'll be
Hey,
over
hey,
there.
Pure Mentality. I'll do a live. I will. I will. I'll do a live.
Did I
But
miss anything, Daria?
MU,
Before you do
you
your
gotta
live,
promote it, baby. You gotta promote it.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do redirects, Daria.
You
You
ain't
guys,
gotta redirect.
okay? Let me. Y'all miss me talking about Trump. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you a double dose tomorrow.
I'll be
We were
there.
thinking about Daria, kind of. Okay, so Daria's going live. Daria's getting ready to go live. I will go over there and talk to Daria.
I'm only
Um,
going live because you finna end it. I know you finna end it, MU. Okay. I appreciate
tell
you
me.
coming.
Okay, before you go live, what did I miss,
Yeah,
Daria?
go ahead.
Don't have me saying I should have asked you that. What did I miss before you go? Claude, give me those.
What did you miss? Girl, what? What you talking about?
We didn't miss anything, right? You pretty much okay, you guys.
No,
Let me say
I
this.
covered, listen, MU, I covered everything.
Okay,
Thank you so much for giving me a platform to tell my truth. And I don't have an issue with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen, I care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching you on your journey. Shout
thank you,
out to
darling.
you. And seriously, it's been real. I'm gonna go on mute. Go and say what you gotta say.
I do have a different opinion of Daria than when she first came. um, I do have a different opinion of Daria. I've seen her a few times, and I've been to her chat a couple of times, and I find her enduring and funny. And yes, she's gone through some things with these guys. Honestly, that's between her and the guys, Rob and NEK. I can't judge her off of a relationship with anybody else. We've all made mistakes. I've made mistakes, and I that's what I have to say. I heard Daria. Daria sounds very apologetic. Daria wants to make amends. I think it's nice to make amends, but when you can't, when a person doesn't want to, that's
There
when
you
you
go with the butt, MU.
that's
There
when
you
you
go.
no, because two people have to want it. Two people have to want it. So what I'm saying is you can want to make amends and you can apologize, but then you have to move on. That's where the butt was. Then you've got to move on and live your life. That's
No,
all.
no, you're absolutely right. You're right. But I am gonna
So
go
that was
live
the
after
butt.
you. Like you're
That was the butt. You've got to move on. What that's like me, you and
listen,
I fall out
MU,
and I'm
I have
apologizing to
fun. I
you.
have fun.
Yeah, if you and I fall out, which we won't, but and I'm like mad
Yeah.
and I want you to forgive me. And if you choose not to, what can I do? Eat it out of you. I got to move on.
You're right.
Move on. So Darius
MU, but
going
I had
live.
fun. I enjoyed being on your panel. It was fun.
I'm gonna come over there. What time you going live?
I'm gonna go live in like 15 minutes.
I'll be there, boo. I appreciate you, Daria. I will.
No, no, MU, I appreciate you. Like, thank you so much for rocking with me. And I apologize to the chat. I am sorry for cussing and stuff like that. That's not who
You
I
good?
am.
You good?
And I like to have fun and stuff.
Don't watch things that's gonna bother you. And you know what, Darius? A lot of these things is gonna work for itself. Can you, before you go,
Hold on,
tell the
my son
chat?
is up. He want to say hi to you, MU.
Hi, baby. Hi, handsome.
Okay, he mad. He mad.
You reminds me of my son. Daria, go
So
live.
let
I'm
me
gonna.
let me let me get him to sleep. He's so mad
No,
at
no, no.
me.
Go live,
So
Daria.
I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Okay. I'll see you then. Thank you for coming up, Daria. I wanted her to tell you guys about the commentary
No
that she's
problem.
gonna.
Peace.
Okay, bye bye. But it's okay, you guys. I'm gonna go over there. Noelle, who's Noelle backstage? Okay, Noel, I'm gonna bring you up, but I'm gonna use a banner because I'm not familiar with you. Wait, I forgot how to use a banner. It's been so long. Hold on, Noel, I got you. Don't go. I gotta figure out how to drop a banner. I don't know how to do a banner anymore. Dang it. I'm gonna bring you up, Noel. You better not pee by me. You good? Yeah. How do I drop a banner? Oh, here we go. Daria wore me out. Here we go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. And do you want to subscribe to my channel? Yes, I have
I
a
don't
channel.
I don't know you. Who
I am a new here. I like to talk here. I am new here, I mean.
would you like to talk about?
To get to know you. And here's my channel. Do you want to see it?
I'm nervous. I'm gonna keep my banner up just in case. You could show it to me.
In the chat. It's into the comments, I mean.
Let me look.
That's me.
Let me take a look. I'm sorry that I'm cautious, but
Thinky and 5963. Yes, that's my
I gotta
channel.
check you out.
Okay,
It seems
that's
like you're
me.
a real person.
Yes. Of course I am.
Okay. Yeah, you're attractive. How old are
Thank
you?
20
You're over
6. Yes, I
18?
am. No, 26.
Okay. Can I
Yes.
see your actual face to make sure you're not a troll? Because I'm kind of nervous. Oh, so I can remove my banner?
Right here.
Okay. I'm going to take my banner off. I'm nervous. Oh, I see you. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, it's cool. Oh, okay. Pure mentality. Okay. All right. Let me remove my banner.
Right here.
Hi.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you, Noel. What do you make
Nice
content
to meet you
about?
too. Huh?
No, pure mentality vouch for her, Claude. What do you make? Wait, your camera's. You're not gonna bother me.
No.
What you make videos about?
You can check my channel.
Oh, I just looked at it. I did look at your channel.
Can you did you subscribe to it?
Okay, Noel. No, you guys. Pure mentality. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How do you guys jump up here and just tell me to subscribe to you guys before I don't even know? Just, you know what? I'm just gonna subscribe to the damn channel. Okay, I'm in a generous mood tonight. My girls are out. Distrusted and looked at revealing in Disneyland. I'm in a goofy ass mood right now. Listen, I love you guys so much. As for Daria, how did she come over here and hop on the link and ask me to subscribe to her channel? I don't do sub for sub. But you know what? Because she jumped on this link and cammed up, I'm gonna subscribe to her channel because she said, "Can I subscribe to her channel?" I liked Noelle. You know why? Because she wasn't afraid to come on camera. So we're gonna go ahead and subscribe to her channel. I'm interested, so I'm gonna go to her channel and subscribe. But Miss Noelle, I can't drop your link because I don't know anything about you. But I will subscribe to your channel. Politicians Never Live. I see you. Thank you for holding me down. Now that Daria's not here, let me talk about Daria. Um, you guys have to understand. Daria has her. I didn't know Daria was still there. Yeah, I'm about to talk about you, Daria. Um, Noah hits links. She's the biggest. She's the newest member of Big Town. I don't have a problem with Noelle. The fact that she came over here and said exactly what she wanted, and she came up. I gave her. I liked her video. It's nice because the rest of the week we talk about politics and truth is slaying the libs and all of that and saying things that I can't say with my because I can't be biased. But okay, let me talk about Daria real fast. There's a lot of things. So Daria asked me to have a conversation with her to talk about sobriety and when I come hit her link. I don't hit links until I get to know you guys, then I'll come to your channels. But so she came over here, and honestly she reminds me a lot of myself when I started to make content. I don't judge people off of their past relationships. I don't judge people off of their past life because I have a past life, and I feel that if everybody did that, we could all get along. We're in one space and there's no perfect people, and I prefer somebody that's transparent, that says who they are, than for somebody that's going to hide their truth. Pure mentality is in the chat. I don't have a problem with pure mentality. I brought up pure mentality. One thing I liked about pure mentality is I'm like, hey, what's your issue with Daria? And pure mentality is like, hey, it's like this. I like making these videos. I like talking about her. I can deal with somebody that stands in their truth. That's what I'm about to say. Justice for Nolan Wells, Lord. Who are you, Q Film Media? I don't have a problem with Daria. I think that Daria is a sweetheart. And when I watched her, I didn't know the characters involved. I was like, this girl is wild. I wish she'd focus on her commentary and not worry about who liked her and who didn't like her. I have to give my commentary, Daria. Don't be mad at me. I would love that for her. I know that when people turn their back on me, I found my tribe. And if you look in my chat, these people love MU and I love them back. And I feel good with my commentary. I wish that for everybody that chooses to do something different, right? She'll get sober when she's ready to get sober, and I'll be there for her. I will continue to support Daria even more so. I didn't know anything about her, but if I'm going to judge Daria, I have to judge everybody on this app that has made a mistake. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Now, as far as New Era, I see him in the chat. I don't have a problem with New Era. We used to go back and forth and stuff like that. I've never met him, but I don't have a problem with New Era. I think that when people have relationships, then New Era is speaking his point of view. He was in the chat speaking. He's speaking his truth. He's saying that, hey, Daria did this, Daria did that. Rob said whatever, he took off. But is that for us to judge Daria? No. No, you guys. We're galaxies over here. We accept people for who they are. And what's good, Doc? I feel, what's good, Zero? Daria was speaking. I feel that for some of you, can I answer your question? Oh, what was your question? I can play the piano. I can play a lot of things. I got skills. I think that, hey Doc, I'm on camera again. My webcam, my camera's broken. If you guys can see my computer setup right now, it's like, it's so good. I'm broken at Disneyland. You guys, I have 4.5 years sober, and people used to love me when I was like doing all these things, and they were like criticizing me and judging me when I was trying to get my life together. Daria is a young woman. I'm not about to judge Daria. I give her a lot of credit for coming here and speaking her truth. Even though people were trying to get under her skin. Now she'll get you together. She'll go off. She'll curse you out. She'll do all of that. But at the end of the day, she's still a person. Shout out to Daria. Go to her channel. She's gonna be live. I'm really just talking until she goes live. I am. Some of the things that stood out as she was speaking to me was I want to make amends. I'm sorry. I threw water on a kid. I did those things, but I'm sorry. What more what more does anybody want? Um, I do feel that older people are more judgmental, and we have to remember that people are younger. And even if Daria was older, because it's not really an age thing, people make mistakes, you guys. They wanted to throw me away. They said I was worthless and all those things, and now, child, I'm about to graduate. I already went to school. I'm about to graduate again with my bachelor's. Well, I'm gonna get my associates first and then my bachelor's. I'm speaking into the future, and I'm doing all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things. And I appreciate you guys for letting me share. Those of you that still rock with me, even though I'm conservative, I'm, I'm Republican. It shouldn't be a reason for you guys to hate me, but some do. They hate my views, and some of you still rock with me, and I feel that I really found my tribe. But before I started talking about politics, I was talking about sobriety. Oh my God, I've been here for 2.5 hours. I'm getting out here. I was talking about my sobriety journey, and then I switched to politics because I got tired of the lies that people would say about the Republican Party, especially with Donald Trump being in office. I'm judgmental with everybody judges zero. That's fair. Everybody judges. It's natural for us to, but I'm not gonna not like you or talk to you because of what somebody else said about you. I'm not gonna do it. Now, if I fall out with you, this is where Daria and I differ. I will not make up with you. I do not want a relationship with you if you dox my family. No, I'm good at moving on and forgetting about you. But everybody's different. Good night, 504 girl. Thank you for helping me. 504, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, that's how she networks. I don't have a problem with Noel. I subscribe to her. I think she's a sweetheart. When I asked her what her channel was about, she's like, oh, just check out my channel. Do y'all have any questions for me? Any final thoughts? Pure Mentality, was good to see you in the chat. Thank you, 504. I really appreciated it. I know you don't come to my chat because of my views, and I don't hold that against you, but you always show up when you always show up, and I appreciate you for that. All right, you guys. Are we still friends? So Daria's channel is a little hard to find. I don't leave people's pages on my channel, but I will share her on her community wall, on my community wall. And then when she's done talking, I'll take it down. Shout out to Daria. I love you guys. Are we still doing a vertical? I'm gonna do a vertical. What are we gonna talk about tonight? Because I'm gonna listen to Daria on my phone, so I can do a vertical over here. Okay, so let me. Jerome. All right, Jerome. No, I rock with you, Pure Mentality. I was checking you out. I like you, Pure Mentality. I do. After talking to you, I find you very I love your honesty. I loved your honesty. And you're always welcome over here. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go listen to Daria. If you wanna watch what she has to say, again, she doesn't make commentary like I make commentary. I'll put her on my community wall. You guys can check her out. Daria, thank you for coming over. Pure Mentality, thank you. And I'll see you guys later. 504 girl, thank you. Damage. So give me like 15 minutes. I will run a shorter vertical for you guys. We got to get a little bit of the news in. I'll find something for you guys. I always got something in my little library. I'll talk to you guys. Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry. I've made peace with people I've considered enemies on sight turn out to be my best friends. Truth, you know what? I'm always willing to have a conversation with somebody. As long as you have not hurt my family, I can never forgive you for that. Or dox my family. I have a big heart. I'm very forgiving. I just want to love you guys, and you want to love. All right, politicians never lie. Melissa, all right, you guys, I will be back later. Peace. Jerome, I see you. Thank you, my friend. Give me like 10 minutes, you guys. I'll fire up another stream.